All
Okay.
right.
Item 1.
One.
May I please, my lord? Revision against conviction.
What is the conviction for?
Conviction under section 338 APC and sentenced to undergo RI for a period of 1 year and pay fine of rupees 1000. And under section 323 IPC and sentenced to undergo RI for 6 months. And 337 IPC to pay fine of rupees 500. And
This is for what was your rule?
roll all facts of the case is like this. The informant was working under the accused persons under a brick farm.
Brick.
The brick farm. The payment of wages was not paid by the accused persons. When the informant went to the house of the accused person, there was a struggle. This is the allegation and the assaulted.
So the what is the imprisonment for 15 days? Only.
Maximum sentence is 1 year. Under section
Oh,
330.
so on
I
period of
sentence
payment of
the-
fine is 15 years more. 15 days more.
Let me-
Okay, admit. You have filed
Bail and stay release both.
Okay.
I may pardon
List,
bail.
list the matter. Sab. Is inside? No.
No.
List
Bail
the matter on 15th July.
Yes, well.
Give that your note on 15th July.
For
Put the
hearing.
note and LCRB.
LCR called for in the meantime. Obliged.
Next.
Item 2.
2.
May I please, your lords? My lord, the petitioner has claimed in this writ application the financial death benefit under Kisan Credit Card Scheme. Husband of the petitioner died on 7/6/2023.
So a Kisan credit card holder.
My lord.
Then what happened?
After death of the husband of the petitioner made the application form before
After how many days of the death you have applied?
my lord 6, 7, 8 months.
8 months.
My lord.
After 8 months. Is there any time period prescribed for applying?
No, my lord.
No time period.
No
I
time.
mean, at any time you can go and apply.
The scheme has not prescribed any fixed time period within which the
Mr.
application.
Mahapatra, there is no time frame prescribed in the scheme.
Period of insurance ଅଛି ନା?
No. Not period of incident.
Application.
Within how many days of the incident, death or something, you
That
will
reason
intimate.
I have no instruction, madam.
Let him take instruction. Sorry, insurance company. is the
এটা insurance company.
State also part.
Manual national insurance.
Give copy to counsel for the state, Mr. Mahapatra. And also, who is for national insurance?
My lord,
Yeah.
GP Datta.
GP Datta. Give him a copy.
No.
Okay. What is your name?
KM Bhuya.
KM Bhuya on behalf of GP
Mr.
Datta.
GP Datta. My lord,
Waves of notice on behalf of OP number 5.
my lord, I saw the copy.
Give a copy. Lord counsel for the petitioner to serve a copy on OP number 5 and also 4 copy on the counsel for the state.
My lord,
1, 2,
already I
3,
have
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4टा copy दे देना. 4
ନାଇଁ
extra.
ସେ ଯୋଉ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଅଛି ନୟାଗଡ଼ ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ନବୁନି.
Oh, achha, you are not taking. Okay.
I will accept notice only on behalf of
1, 3.
OP 1, 4,
Oh, 1, 4.
1 and 4.
1 and 4. And 2 and 3 may be served to registered post.
My lord.
List the matter after this vacation.
My lord, fix date.
Vacation ପରେ ଆସୁ ଏବେ ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କୁ time ଲାଗିବ ନା. So let it come on 21st June.
My lord.
Okay. Next.
Item 3.
May I please your lordship? My lord, this is legally illegal seizure of this vehicle, my lord.
Illegal. Who has illegally seizure?
The financial my lord, offered back to my lord.
Illegally କଣ ପାଇଁ? ଆପଣ ପଇସା ନେବେ ପଇସା ନ ଦେବେ illegally କେମିତି? ଆପଣ illegally ମାନେ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ପଇସା ନ ଦେଇକି.
My lord, substantial amount I have paid. Some of the dues due to COVID-19 I could not pay. I'm not-
Some of the dues bank ର due ନ ଦେଲେ ତ ନେବେ ନା ଗାଡି.
My lord, this should losses go to.
ଆପଣ NPA କେବେ ହେଲା?
Pay 30
NPA?
my lord.
हैं?
18/7/2023 18/7/2027
In 7, 2013.
23
तापर अपन पे करना किसी
Prior to that, my lord, it is prior to that, my lord, 2/7/2023, they have transferred.
so you are paying till 18/7/2023 regularly.
Yes, madam. Up to 2/7/2023, madam. July 2/2023, I have paid, madam.
Regularly
Madam.
without any break.
No, some of the break, my lord, due to COVID-19. I do admit.
But sir, you are saying regularly again. I'm asking you, did you pay? I mean, have you been paying regularly since you have taken loan till that 18/7/23? 18/7/23 regular pay करथले कि
No, madam.
आके देखो regular pay करथले so naturally they will take the vehicle. Okay, issue notice to opposite party. The petitioner seeks to challenge the illegal action of the opposite party resorting to unfair means for seizing the vehicle of the present petitioner for non-payment of the loan amount. The petitioner challenges the impugned order or later dated annexer 4 and 5 for आज्ञा एनेक्सर जेतले लेखुछन्ती ना दयाकरी एनेक्सर रे कोन अछि भी लेखिबी खाली एनेक्सर 4 and 5 बोले केंदी जानि एनेक्सर रे कोन अछि लेखिबी तापरे स्लैश एनेक्सर 4 रो कि एनेक्सर 5 लेखिबी आपण सब एनेक्सर 5 जन एनेक्सर 5 मोर मोहर लेखा छि मु सब धर धर जानि देबी सेतु गुड सिस्टमैटिक करबी ना सब एनेक्सर 4 एनेक्सर 5 लेखि दे बस चुप जा रहल एनेक्सर 4 पुन कोन देखिए पड़ियो ना मते
30.
copy of the letter dated 18/7/2023 and copy of the letter dated 1/8/2023 is under challenge. Issue notice to the opposite party. Okay. In the Bank
Yes, madam.
1 2 3. Why RTO is a party? RTO को क्या party होती?
After the registration authority, madam.
तो से कौन करियो आपण लोन नेबे न देबे RTO कोनटा करियो
Registration certificate issued by RTO.
तो कौन है
I'm relying over the registration certificate by his document. That's why. This is
2 and 3 bank रा काम unnecessary हमको पार्टी होने 2 and 3 returnable on 19 June 19 June ras no problem.
If you lost this special messenger notice short date and
I am ready to give short date. आपण ऐसे में पचार चाहिए if you don't have any problem then 19 or
मैं गाड़ी का this is
20th May 20th May right आपण in the meantime in the Sindh bank की अछि council Mr. R.C. Panigrahi. He is the counsel for IndusInd Bank. तांको ଗୋଟେ copy ଟେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ and in the meantime and ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଲଗେଇ ଦଉଛି ମୁଁ 16 ରେ ଲଗେଇ ଦଉଛି
Madam, okay.
16 ତା କପି ଟେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
Madam,
ଆଜି ଏକା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ କୋର୍ଟ କୁ ସେ ଫ୍ରିକ୍ୱେଣ୍ଟଲି ଡେଲି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତୁ ଏଠିକି ଦେଇଦେବେ
okay. ମୁଁ phone number ନେଇକି ଦେଇଦେବି.
ହଁ ଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର ଅଛି ଦେଇଦିଅ ଅଛି ଟେକ୍ ଦ ଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର okay next
Item number 4, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the petitioner bought a bullet motorcycle in the year 1995, Your Lordship. And when he in finance from Sundargarh District Central Cooperative Bank, and now the petitioner want to sell it, but when he went to the RTO office, it was that the pending of the hypothecation has been mentioned, Your Lordship. Thereafter, I have made an representation to the branch manager, but the branch manager now said that your document has been lost, so we cannot help you.
which bank
Sundargarh District Central Cooperative Bank. The bank is the custodian of my document.
register cooperative society party then if he is the
Yes, Your Lordship, branch manager.
branch manager register cooperative party बनाती की आगु party बने दो OP number 2 issue notice to OP number 2 and OP number 3 list the matter after vacation 19th June 19th June
Oh, Your Lordship.
Item number 5.
May I please, Lords? Lords, the petition of Lords place for the death benefit Lords under the insurance Lords LIC. The husband of the petitioner has, my lords, taken a insurance policy. My lords, he died. And thereafter, wherein the opposite party number 3 is the nominee, my lords. Now, ignoring the LRs, legal heirs, my lords, the insurance company is going to disperse the amount in favor of the nominee, my lords.
Nominee, who is nominee?
OP number 3, my lords. He is no related to the
How
family.
is he related?
He's a stranger, my lords.
Huh?
He's a stranger,
Stranger.
my lords.
So,
Lords.
do one thing, you are the legal heir.
Yes, I am myself and the opposite partner 4 and 5.
Who are you?
I am the
How
wife.
related?
I am the widow, my lords.
Widow.
My lords.
And opposite party, other
4 and 5 are my daughters.
daughters.
Your lordship, similar order, your lordship has already passed in a.
So, but they have not yet disbursed, na?
Lord?
They have already.
No, not yet disbursed, my lords. It is pending. As there was an urgency, my lords, I moved the civil court and the injunction was granted. Therefore, my lords, now I have filed an application for withdrawal of the suit, my lords.
It's so loud. Okay.
My lord,
Uh,
I'm for the opposite part number 1 and 2.
LIC.
My lord, just copy
You are-
his opposite
The
part number
nominee?
1 and 2.
You are the nominee?
LIC.
LIC. Oh, yes.
My lord,
So what-
I
you have
pray
not yet
that
paid.
he is a beneficial nominee. Opposite part number 3,
Three means the nominee.
my lord. The deceased
They are the
poli-
legal heir, na?
legal heirs.
So you give it to the legal heir.
My lord, there is amendment in the section 39.
Hmm.
A beneficial nominee is entitled to.
Who is the beneficial nominee, sir? How is he beneficial? He is not related even he is saying.
My lord, he is claiming grandson.
Huh?
Grandson of the deceased.
So grandson or tar wife widow paibani grandson paibo. What is this, sir?
My lord, there is.
Widow achi tar jio paibani je grandson paibo.
My lord, I pray later.
କିଛି beneficial nominee ଫମିନି ନାହିଁ ଯେ legal heir ସେ ପାଇବ କାହାକୁ ବି ମୁଁ nominee ବନେଇଦେବି ସେ ଆସିକି ସେ ନେଇଯିବ ପଇସା
My lord, there is.
nominee is just a custodian. He is like a custodian.
My lord.
He is like a trustee. So he has to give it money to the real LR, sir. Suppose କାହା ଗୋଟେ out of affection କାହା ଗୋଟେ nominee ବନେଇଦେଲା suppose
My lord.
କିମ୍ବା ଦେଖିଲେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଇଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଭଲ ଲାଗୁଛି ତାକୁ ଗୋଟେ ବନେଇଦେଲା
My lord.
ଯଦି କେହି ନଥାନ୍ତେ ତାର legal heir କେହି ବଞ୍ଚି ନଥାନ୍ତେ କେହି ନଥାନ୍ତେ ତାହେଲେ nominee would have got it. legal heir ତାର wife ଅଛି widow wife ଅଛି daughter ଅଛି daughter ସେମାନେ ପାଇବେ ନା ଆଉ.
My lord,
See, you all distribute among them. The similar order I have already Delhi High Court judgment ମୁଁ refer କରିକି ଦେଇଛି order.
my lord. My lord.
Sorry, Supreme Court. I'm
Supreme
sorry.
Court, my lord.
Supreme Court.
Supreme Court, yes.
I am relied in that judgment.
Yes, that is there. Your lordship has already.
I am relied in that judgment. That is your Vishin and Kanchanandini versus Vidya Lakshman Das.
My lord, I pray for only 1 week.
So I have already
I will
relied
file
on
a
this
count.
judgment.
I will file a detail. My lord, in the meantime, amendment after Sarbat Devi case, there is
Start
amendment.
nothing doing. You give it to the legal heir. The first class, they are the first class legal heir, sir. How baki kono darkar?
My lord.
Similar order ମୁଁ pass କରୁଛି ସେମିତି order ଆପଣ ଦେଇଦେବେ ହେଲା
My lord.
heard both the parties. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ
Srinivas Satpathy,
ଶ୍ରୀନିବାସ ଶତପଥୀ ଲର୍ଡ କାଶୀପଦା LIC
LIC.
and present and इतर facts ସବୁ ଲେଖିବ okay thank you ସବୁବେଳେ ଆପଣ insurance ବାଲା କହିଥାନ୍ତୁ ସବୁବେଳେ legal heir will have the first right about the property.
My lord.
First right.
My lord, in this case,
Nominee is just a
My lord.
trustee.
my lord, but in this case, the nominee is claiming his grandson.
Sir, grandson ରହିବ ଯଦି
And-
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ grandson ତାର ବାପାର ନବୁ ନା
Again,
ତାର ଯେତେବେଳେ କେହି ନଥାନ୍ତି grandson may be
my lord, since
ସପୋଜ କେହି ନଥାନ୍ତି ତାର ମା ମରିଯାଇଥାନ୍ତା ତା ବାପା ମରିଯାଇଥାନ୍ତେ କେହି ନଥାନ୍ତେ ଗୋଟେ ହିଁ legal heir ଥାନ୍ତେ ସେଇ ଜାଗାରେ
my lord,
but again
my lord, in section
through
30
procedure of course
my lord, kindly see section 39. There is amendment since 2015.
Sir,
Wife
39 କାହାର 39
39 of the Insurance Act. 39 of the
Small
insurance.
leakage.
That is wife or a son or daughter or grandson who is
This is
offset by
nothing,
the
sir. This is the latest judgment of Supreme Court. Straight up follow karandu. Nothing. Misrepresentation. Grandson ketala asibo. Grandson will step into shoes of the son or daughter.
My
Not the grandson could help.
My lord, there is in the amendment there is provision of beneficial nominee.
Sir,
If
ଏମାନେ
wife
ସବୁଠୁ
is
ଆଗ
only-
beneficial nominee ଏମାନେ sir.
My lord,
ତାର wife ପରା.
my lord,
ତାର wife, widow, wife ଆଉ ସେ ଆଗ beneficial nominee ହବ ଆଉ କି ଅଲଗା grandson ହେଇଯିବ.
no,
What
my
are you
lord.
saying?
If the policy holder.
Sir, I am passing this order. If you are not happy, go to Supreme Court.
Oh, all right.
Next.
Item 6.
6.
My lord, the petitioner challenging the inaction of the opposite party, my lord.
What is the inaction, sir? How big is the inaction?
Yes, inaction means, my lord.
Hmm.
The
Action or inaction?
action.
Action. Okay. କଣ ହେଲା?
The Chief Minister Relief Fund arrest 3
Chief
lakh
Minister Relief
has
Fund for
already
what?
been sanctioned in favor of the petitioner.
No, what happened?
The facts of
Chief
the
Minister
case, my
Relief
lord.
Fund, what happened? What for?
Yes, the son of the petitioner, namely Dharmaraj Behra,
Hmm.
was chronic liver patient, my lord.
Chronic liver patient.
Therefore, the petitioner is the father of Dharmaraj Behra. For the treatment of the Dharmaraj Behra, he sold his movable, immovable, all properties, and there is need of liver transplantation.
Hmm.
So, Dharmaraj
What are
Behra,
you challenging? The inaction, action, whatever. What are you challenging
yes,
actually?
therefore,
What?
due to financial help, the petitioner applied
Is it
to
right,
Minister
sir?
Relief Fund,
Apply kali କଣ ହେଲା ତାପରେ?
and that fund has already been sanctioned in favor of the petitioner.
Sanction ହେଇଯାଇଛି.
Yes,
Oh, that's good.
and that's money till date not
Oh,
dispersed.
sanction but not disbursed.
Yes.
କେତେ
Your
ଟଙ୍କା-
lordship may
କେତେ
kindly
ଟଙ୍କା
see,
sanction ହେଇଛି?
and 3 lakhs, my lord. And your lordship may
Come
kindly
to
see,
that page where is sanction.
and exact 3, my lord.
କୋଉଠି ଅଛି?
Page number 13, my lord. Pargad, knock of Dharmaraj Behra, son of Kanhucharna Behra at post PS Jamudda, Tahsil District Pargad, 3 lakh rupees. And the collector Pargad has also directed to Tahsildar
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ government annexure 4.
3, my lord.
3, page 30.
Page 13, my lord.
Okay. ଅଲଗା ଲୋକ ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା amount ଦିଆଯାଇଛି. You have got 3 lakh. So why you guys not release, sir? When was it sanctioned?
I will
ଲୋକ
take a
ଦରକାର ଥିଲା ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ already sanction କରାହେଇଛି ରିଲିଫ କାଇଁ ହବନି? ଏଇଟା କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା?
It is my lord.
16/12/23.
हाँ 16/12/23. Your lordship may kindly annexure 6, my lord, page number 16. The collector Pargad again passed the order.
How come the money shall not be released? It is sanctioned by the same relief fund. Somebody in need of money.
Your lordship may fix it to next week. I will take
No, next week, tomorrow.
tomorrow Saturday.
Yes, tomorrow नहीं, Monday.
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 नहीं इतने किसी ने डायरेक्शन को दे तहसीलदार
बिल्कुल नहीं, एठी हबो.
Yes.
Direction में representation paper एठी बंद.
of last month.
Representation कर दे, पुणी मासे दे, आप पुणी आउथरे आसीबे, से पुणी आउटे कोन नोट के देखिबो. एठी तो सीधा दे खत्म.
My lord.
You take instruction of this. किएरा रिलीज करिया कथा?
तहसीलदार बरगड़ में
तहसीलदार
ठीक
बरगड़.
ଅଛି?
हाँ पेंडिंग अच्छी thank you बात.
तहसीलदार पाखे pending अछि. Let
Yes.
तहसीलदार बरगड़ be personally present before this court.
Yes, obviously.
Okay. Let the Tahsildar Bargarh shall be personally present before this court
2 p.m. Monday. Monday,
at 2 p.m. on Monday. And he shall explain as to why the sanction amount, the amount sanctioned by the Chief Minister Relief Fund on
On
which tarikh?
16/12/2023.
16
12/2023.
2023 has not yet been released in favor of the petitioner. Let him answer this. Okay.
Virtually.
Through VC. Will appear through VC. Virtual mode. Next.
Item 7.
Item 7.
May I please your lordship? The petitioner has sought the direction of this honorable court to the opposite parties to pay him compensation on the ground that the petitioner is the bona fide customer of the opposite party bank. And he
What is the compensation for?
compensation for due to negligence and laches committed by the opposite bank.
What is the negligence, sir?
Negligence without giving to the petitioner prior notice, informing him his account was freezed. As a result of which he could not be able to meet the medical expenses of his
You are for the bank?
ailing father.
How could you freeze the account without
Sir, we
intimating
don't have the copies or copies of it.
Give a copy
My lord.
and comes with the bank. You are for which bank?
Union Bank of India.
Huh?
Union Bank of
Sir,
India.
पूरा तो लिखंतु जनरल मैनेजर व्हाट एंड अदर्स लिखि देले जनरल मैनेजर कहार जनरल मैनेजर जाना नहीं कम से कम क्लियर तो लिखंतु
General Manager Union Bank of
लेखि ना
India.
दिया अपन एडी लिखि जनरल मैनेजर एंड अदर्स लिखि देले बस ठीक है
My lord,
My
on
lord,
behalf of
versus-
Mr. Tuna sir,
वर्सेस जनरल मैनेजर एंड अदर्स
At page 2, my lord. Petitioner opposite parties, General Manager Union Bank of India, Regional Office, Bhubaneswar region.
जनरल मैनेजर कौन कर रीजनल
to
को ब्रांच
regional manager in-
ब्रांच
Gajpati.
Gajpati.
रीजनल ब्रांच मैनेजर गजपति सर जनरल मैनेजर कौन 3 OP number 3 not consider the appearing for OP number 3 1 2 3 shall obtain instruction from the bank list the matter on 15 Allah.
My lord, on behalf of Mr. Tuna sir,
Yeah. What is your name?
Girish Kumar Sundar Rai.
Huh?
Girish Kumar Sundar Rai.
Sundar Rai. On behalf of Mr. Tuna sir. The waves of notice on behalf of the bank. List the matter on 15. Copy to the end.
My lord.
Not consider petitioner to serve a copy on the consider of the bank. Next.
Oh, yes, sir.
Item 8.
8.
My lord, I am in VC. My lord,
Yes.
I don't know. My lord, item number 8. That the petitioner might have filed the writ application challenging the action of the opposite public bank authority.
Yeah, challenging action or inaction. Koda action ko challenge ko na inaction ko challenge ko
Sir.
Which one? Koda action ko to inaction thibo. Koda inaction pai na action pai. Everybody writing action/inaction. Why are writing this format like this?
The bank authority is not returning the original land document of the petitioner which was mortgaged.
You have already paid
Yes,
back the
ma'am.
loan.
Yes, my lord. All of you.
Which bank? Canara Bank. You have paid.
I have the instruction to appear in this case.
Yes. And you have any idea about that?
My lord, some DRT case is pending for this case.
You take instruction.
Again?
Take instruction on this.
My lord, I'll take it.
Learn concept of the bank. You wanted to go on time to take instruction. Give a copy.
My name may be filed. SJ Pradhan.
Koro.
SJ Pradhan.
For that. Appearing on behalf of the bank. Waves of notice on behalf of the bank. Give a copy.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll file.
କେମିତି ଦେବେ
ଦେଇଦେବି ସାର୍
କେମିତି ଆପଣ ତ ରହିଲେ ସେଠି ଆଉ
ପଠେଇଦେବି ଆଜି ଯାଇକି ପଠେଇଦେବି
କଣ ସେ ଭିତରେ ହାତ ବଢେଇକି ଦେଇଦେବେ
ଷ୍ଟାଫକୁ ପଠଉଛି ଦେଇଦେବି ଆମେ
କାଗଜରେ ପଠେଇ ଦେଇଦେବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ତାଙ୍କର ନମ୍ବର ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ
ସାର୍ ଟିକେ ନମ୍ବରଟା ସାର୍
ନମ୍ବରଟା ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ତାପରେ କହିଲେ ମୁଁ ପାଇଲିନି ବୋଲି କହିବେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟ୍ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି
94374
ତମେ ଲିଖିତ
94374
ଲେଖିଲେ before that let's see let's matter on 16th for which 16th
Yes, ma'am.
ଆପଣ କପିଟା ଆଜି ଏକା ଦେଇଦେବେ
Yes,
otherwise again delay next
yes, ma'am. Obligation.
Item 9.
9
Writ is filed seeking direction to the bank to remove the lien on the bank account and defreeze the bank account and to restore full access to the bank account. The petitioner is a gold jewelry seller, and he has a bank account with IDBI Bank. On 26th February 2024, the 78,000 in his bank account was frozen, and
on 29th February, they sent a legal notice to the bank inquiring about why the money has been frozen. The bank account stated through its reply that it has been frozen as per the direction received by them through the MHA portal from the state cyber cell Gujarat, my lord. And they have frozen it in accordance to their instruction received by the state cybercrime cell, my lord.
Yeah, for the bank.
I am for OP number 1, your lordship, formal, but Union
Ki OP number 1?
Union of India. OP.
MHA pay.
Yes, my lord.
So let's issue notice. Issue notice to OP number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. अरे ये कटक डीसीपी कौन टा करियो तार की रूल सेडी कटक डीसीपी रा की रूल ताऊ तो गुजरात रे कौन करछन एक्सेप्ट नोटिस ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया तापरे
Along with land, yes.
notice to 2 and 5 and 6 2 5 and 6 by registered post.
Grateful, man.
3 and 4 may be deleted.
3 and 4 I am not issuing notice simple 3 and 4 not necessary party not necessary party doesn't require to be issued notice. List the matter on 25th 25th June 25th June whatever 25th June next
Item 10.
Item 10, your lordship, I have got a small prayer. Prayer for settlement of a loan account. In fact, your lordship, it's a peculiar circumstance. Petitioner is not the loan. Petitioner is the guarantor, your lordship.
Yeah,
And,
guarantor.
I am the guarantor. And this is running 72 years. OP number 3, Lonia, I have also made him a party.
You're not party.
Yes, Lonia I have
Lonia
made a
party.
party. OP number 3. OP number 3 is the Loni.
Sir, if you have, see, there is a saying, na,
I
become a loanee, not a guarantor.
understand, your lordship. Both stands on the similar
You-
footing. I understand.
If you take a loan,
Fact remains, your
it is
lordship.
okay, and guarantor is just as good as the loanee.
He could manage to take my documents, my signature, everything. And even at this stage, your lordship, I have given an offer letter to the bank. Being the guarantor, you talk with the loanee and I am ready to pay at
What is
least
the total outstanding?
total outstanding. It is now the more than 21 lakhs. And the loan he had taken way back in 2008, 2,25,000.
Orissa State Cooperative Bank.
Cooperative Bank.
Ki achi? Answer. The petitioner is the guarantor. Let's find the petition. Taking a direction for settlement of the loan account by 1 time. If the actual loan is not cooperating and avoiding it to repay this money. Move to the bank. Full stop. Issue notice to OP number 2, 3, 2 and 3. No, 1 here. What's a cooperative bank? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Returnable on 18th, 19th June. 19th June. Next.
Item 11.
Your lordship, in item number 11, I am appearing virtually in this matter. Lordship, in this matter, my prayer is for my prayer in this writ petition is that I am aggrieved by the irregular and illegal order by the OP number 1, where order dated 30/11/2023, where
What is the
annexure.
illegal order?
Your lordship, without payment of adequate compensation that under the Dhamra Haldia pipeline project, they have laid
This is
pipeline.
a land acquisition matter.
Yes, your lordship.
Land acquisition is not before this court. Let the matter be placed before the Chief Justice to assign the adequate bench. Since this bench is a separate matter, this takes today not pertinent. Look at the for this bench.
Obliged,
So you, the matter will be assigned to the appropriate bench. Okay.
Obliged, your lordship. Much obliged.
Next.
Item 12.
Yes,
Arey,
ma'am.
sab-
Restructuring assistance scheme.
Item 12.
What happened?
This my lord.
Which order is under contempt?
Answer 1. Restructuring assistance scheme.
Had I know what are the orders, sir? He could con order pass kale contempt file kale apna. କଣ
ଦୁଇ ମାସ ଭିତରେ ଦବା ପାଇଁ କହିଲେ
କଣ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ କହିଲେ?
ଜୁନିୟର କ୍ଲର୍କ
ହୁଁ
post of appointment of junior clerk window lady
ଆପଣ ଡେଥ୍ କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା? ଯୋଉ ମାନେ ସରି ମାନେ ୟୋର କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟସ୍ ଯୋଉ ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ ର
plant
always we refer to client only. So understand. भावनाओं को समझो.
24th
Yes.
24th November 2016.
24 November 2016. And you applied?
applied
10/6 2019.
10/6. Within 3 years. Within 3 years.
Thank you.
So the order was, what was the order?
one
Your lordship may kindly have a glance to page 13, internal page 5. So Malayananda City, indicating all the judgment of the Honorable Apex Court and this court, this Honorable Court, my lord. Last portion. In view of the aforesaid legal position, nothing remains to be adjudicated in the present writ application. In such view of the matter, this court is of the view that the impugned letter under Annexure 11 and 12, dated 17/3/2020, in the writ application is unsustainable in law. Accordingly, the same is hereby quashed. Further, the matter is remanded back to the OP number 1 and 3 to consider grant of concurrence as has been requested by letter number so and so under Annexure 7 and 9, keeping in view of the aforesaid analysis and the judgment referred to herein above. Let the aforesaid exercise be carried out within a period of 2 months from the date of communication of the certified copy of this order. Any decision taken by the opposite party shall be communicated to the petitioner within 10 days of taking such decision.
क्या हुआ इसका?
I will take instruction whether they have probably they have if the department has in most of the cases now they are doing approaching the division bench by filing.
dispose of
I will take instruction.
Division bench dispose?
yes
What is the order?
division yes
What is the order?
kindly
Dispose of ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ତ କଣ ହେଲା order ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଜାଣିବେନି?
Also, in another case, similar matter may not. Writ application been disposed of in favor of the applicants. And against that also, the state has preferred SLP, which is already admitted.
Admitted means notice issued.
Issue notice is
Notice issued.
Notice has been-
That is not admitted.
Notice has
Only
been-
notice issued.
Notice has been issued.
Notice ପରେ ତାର କଣ କରିବେ ଦେଖିବେ?
writ appeal number ଟା ଅଛି
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ମୁଁ ସେଇଆ କହିଲି
ଆପଣ
କାଳେ
କହୁଛନ୍ତି writ appeal ଅଛି ନା?
ଆପଣ
ଆଉ କଣ ବା ଏବେ କହିଲେ
one
writ
thing.
appeal ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି
କହିଲେ?
supreme apex
So let him take instruction, Mr. Lord Council state to take instruction. Matter this. 27th June.
notice issue
20. Next.
Item 13,
अरे OP number 1 and 2 contemner
Oh, obviously. See the ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ କଣ contempt. Next.
item 13,
13. Non-appears
ଏଟା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ନନ୍ ଆପିୟର୍ସ ହେଇଥିଲା.
on the last date of listing on 7/75 also nobody ସେ ଦେଖ surrender କରିନଥିବ ଦେଖ. Dismissed. Non-prosecution.
item 14,
14.
item 14,
Next.
item 14,
Non-appears. List the matter on 16th.
item 15,
Same man. Same man.
Huh?
Same advocate, same year. Arising out of same PS case.
16th. Next.
item 16,
16.
my lord.
Your my lord,
The petitioner is languishing in custody since
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଆଗ surrender certificate ଟା ଦେବେ last ନେଇଥିଲେ
last occasion also my lord also directed that the
whether he
court
has
of
surrender or not
court of sessions to produce that
court of session ନୁହଁ, ଆପଣ surrender କରିଛନ୍ତି ନା
Surrender
certificate ଟା
certificate
ଦେବେ
ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ନା କୋର୍ଟ ଅଫ ସେସନ ଥୋଡି
also after vacation ଦେବେ।
ଆପଣ ସରେଣ୍ଡର ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଆପଣ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଛନ୍ତି ନା ଆପଣ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ପ୍ଲାନକୁ ପଚାରିଲେନି ଆଉ ମୁଁ ପାସପୋର୍ଟ କରିଦେଇଛି ପଚାରି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ଲାନ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଛି ନା ନାହିଁ
ଆସୁ ଗୋଟେ one
ଆଉ ଆସୁ ନାହିଁ ଆଉ ତ ସାରିଦେବା ଆଉ ସରେଣ୍ଡର ନ କରିଥିଲେ ତ ଡିସମିସ୍
phone number
କରିଦେବେ
ମୋ phone ନାହିଁ, that is the difficulty, no ପଚାରି
ଆଉ ଆପଣ ବିନା କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର
ଜେଲ ରେ ଥିଲା ବେଳେ phone number ଟା ଥିଲା ନା ପଳେଇଲା।
ବିଶ୍ୱାସ କରିବେ
Jail
କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର ନାହିଁ
ଜେଲ ରେ ଥିଲା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଫୋନ ଟା
ଆଉ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯଦି ଲୋକାଲ କାଉନସିଲ ଯିଏ ଦେଇଥିବ କେସ୍ ତାକୁ ପଚାରିବେ
ନା ମୋର ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ଲୋକ
ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ଲୋକ ତ ଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର ନଥିବ କିନ୍ତୁ
ନା ସାର୍ ସେ ଜେଲ ରେ ଥିଲା ସାର୍
ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ଲୋକ ପଚାରିବେ ତିନିଟା ବେଳେ ଲଗାନା ତିନିଟା ବେଳେ
ତିନିଟା ବେଳକୁ ନାହିଁ ସାର୍
ନାଇଁ 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 ତିନିଟା ବେଳେ
ଆଜି ସାର୍ ଶନିବାର ହେଲା
ଆଜି ତ କହିବେ ନହେଲେ ଡିସମିସ୍ କରିଦେବି ଆଉ
ଟେକ୍ନ ଫୋନ
नो डिसमिस କରିଦେବି ନହେଲେ ଆପଣ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ
ନା ନା ଯୋଗାଯୋଗ ନା କୋଉ
ଯୋଗାଯୋଗ ସବୁ ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ନା ସାର୍ ଥିଲେ କହିବାର
By Monday, I will solve copy and file.
Okay, list the matter after vacation. Then notice you are appearing na, then notice that you are
Already.
ठीक है खाली change
Court title, copy title.
ठीक है
Before vacation, you lordship में because promotion matter है।
promotion I think I would वो matter ଥିଲା ନା ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଲଗେଇ ଦେନା ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଆପଣ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ହେଇକି ଆସିବି ସେଟା ହେଲା ରିଟ୍ ଇଜ ମେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ or not ସେଟା କହିବି but you have a point, one point you have, that is, since the petition was filed when it was CSU, and now some private entity has taken over, so writ is maintained. In that light, writ is maintained. Otherwise, would have been some problem. Anyway, let's out.
My lord, Mr. Mishra's name may be recorded.
That will do. But I would bias tila. Individual would छुट्टी पर आसु ना लेटा एक्सेप्ट कर आसु 18 19 आसु 19 immediately after
item 18
ना लिख दिया ललित तुमने मिश्र है ना
आगे
तुमने मिश्र है तो पार्ट 612 next
item 18 liquidate late file is accept
okay let requisite be accepted and notice be issued to the opposite party ठीक है next
item 19
my lord, I pray, my lord, it petition number IO file for withdraw file.
withdraw
With the liberty to
learn concept the petitioner seeks to draw the petition
with the liberty to file later stage on individual capacity, my lord.
This is a batch matter
In a batch matter,
with liberty to file the petition in individual capacity. But how the other people are, I mean, you are the lawyer for all.
I don't know, all of the petitioner, my lord.
All the petitions are, I mean, you are the lawyer for all the petitions?
All the petitioner, my lord. All.
Okay. ठीक है.
item 20
Obliging.
it will withdraw
20
withdraw
କରିବେ ହେଇଗଲା କାମ
withdraw memo already
ମିଳିଗଲା
my lord
got it
my lord
ठीक है 21
item 21
My lord, item 21, notification of order dated 18th January 2024, my lord. In page 2, paragraph 5 and 5th line, my lord.
which order
18th January 2024,
yes
page 2, paragraph 5.
18 January paragraph 2
No, page 2,
page 2
paragraph 5 and 5th line, my lord.
What?
The first appeal number 338 of 2012 was written, which was 340 of 2012.
paragraph 5 the first appeal number
40 of 2012.
340 of 2012
Yes.
338 है 340 of 2012 यदि तो आगे
No.
next
item 22
22
It was last topic, directed me to file a fresh requisition.
Yeah, fine.
My lord, as per my instruction, the opposite party now residing at Bangalore now.
So
So your lordship may grant me some time after vacation. Otherwise, I will take alternative service, my lord, by paper.
will not transfer the petition 6 to serve the petitioner. Afraid, since the petitioner is, the opposite party is residing in Bangalore. And he will serve the opposite party on his Bangalore address.
I will file a requisite fresh address. Otherwise, I will take my lord on and Bangalore address. I have no instruction now.
We will file a fresh requisite for the new address.
Right.
New address or any other alternative mode.
Already, I have to file an application
Or
for paper.
if you have any.
Your lordship is simply urgent matter after vacation. On that day, if not, I will file that.
We'll take steps to serve like this.
My,
We'll take steps to serve the party, opposite party. This the matter. 4th July. Next.
Item 23.
23.
23 minutes. Lordship, I am in VC mode, Lordship. I may be excused.
No, what?
Only I pray
We are
matter.
allowing VC mode now.
Only I pray matter be taken up next week. There is a meeting on Saturday, my lords, tomorrow, between the petitioner and the opposite party. I have that instruction.
What is the meeting?
My lords, meeting is more regarding repayment, my lords. It's all, yes, it's all 1:30.
Lordship, I have no instruction in that respect.
Your lordship only simply call it Monday, my lord. I will,
Monday?
yes, lords.
Budhwar ko.
Yeah, as well, lords. As well, lords. My lord senior should take instruction. Tomorrow there is a meeting. That is my instruction.
You are
Petitioner is ready to repay, my lord, every amount. Yes.
Okay.
Grateful, lords.
Next.
Item 24.
24. 24. None. None appears for the petitioner. Or some confirmed. Identical issue pending for list the matter on some suitable 28. July is 10th. Next.
Item 27.
27.
May I please your lordship, sir? I have prepared a short note. It is,
You have given that.
yes, that is there, but that is defective or.
So you have prepared
I have
better one.
tried to prepare another new short note. I have prepared. I am serving the copy on the other hand also.
Yes.
This is a peculiar case.
Could it be taken up for next week? I'll go through this note. Could it
Sir,
be taken up?
note this is to assist the court.
More than a
Note-
dozen times now.
Note apna abhi bhi dekhi
By playing delivery
give me the
techniques,
copy.
already I have given.
So you see this note, I'll also see it for the first time
Yes.
now. So what is the problem?
And now by this playing dilatory tactics, the petitioner is
I am not
retired.
I am not going to
Allowed to retire now.
I am not going to delay this matter. It will be
Yes,
hard
sir.
today only. Please argue, madam.
The petitioner who was serving as a field officer in Binishpur branch.
Which bank?
Binishpur, that is Gramya Bank. Subsequently, that
Nimapara
was,
Cooperative Bank.
yes,
Nimapara
Gramya
Cooperative
Bank.
Bank, Astaranga. Gramya Bank is different, madam. Cooperative Bank are different.
Kotak Gramya Bank.
RRB.
Subsequently, that was merged with Kalinga Gramya Bank.
Okay.
Kotak Gramya Bank, Binishpur branch, he was working as a field officer. My note I am reading out so
But
that
in
it
your,
will be.
but in your earlier note, you have written Cooperative Bank. This no, no. That don't know what it is.
Item 27.
27.
Nine. Here are item 28. आपण बोलतो.
Pramod Kumar
27.
Jena.
हाँ ठीक है भूल रहा कोई sorry
From the date chart I have
Yes,
prepared
I've got it.
accordingly.
Biswanath
That,
branch. He was
was-
field officer in Biswanathpur branch.
that is earlier short note it was given. That is actually Binishpur branch. Name is very
Okay, Binishpur. Okay, ठीक है.
not Binishpur. A present short note may be looked at.
Then what happened?
Then he was relieved from that bench on 8/7/2002. Subsequently, when he was serving in another branch, that is Kakhandi branch, in the year 2005, that is after 3 years, he received a letter from the opposite party number 4 bank to regularize 18 number of fictitious loan accounts while serving in Kakhandi branch. Then petitioner, immediately thereafter, he went there, and on 17/6/2005, within 1 month, he has filed the report stating that actually those loans were sanctioned at the request of one of the branch manager, that is LD Mahanti. And thereafter, 17/8/2005.
So that branch manager requested you to
recommend. I was the field officer.
To recommend the names.
Yes.
And you carried out his order. Right.
A reminder, request and a reminder.
And he carried out his order.
Yes, he was my immediate authority.
Okay.
So that.
Okay.
And there are some facts are also there that some Patayat, very reputed person politically also, although all those 18 loans are very small loans within 25,000. And it does not require any guarantor even. But in those cases, as a matter of custom, guarantor, one person who is known in that place, who was helping the bank, some Patayat, his guarantor, he stood as a guarantor to all those loans also. Then 3 charges were framed. That is, I have mentioned in my this short note also in page.
Sorry for
Page
interrupting.
4.
Sorry for interrupting.
That is, he committed acts which are not conformity to the instruction of Kotak Grammar Bank.
So I would case file 2072/4 of 12. Pramod Kumar Jana. Now क्या अपन file तो now कर
ना कौन से
मैं कौन जाननी हूँ noting करके file
20724.
is it same Jana or
20.
some other person 20724 of 12. Is it the same person or what? I do not know. Achha.
So you carry on this. Any other same person will see that. In accordance with this order, that can be displayed. If same person.
Page 4 of my written note, I have mentioned that what are the charges. He committed acts which are not conformity to the instruction of Kotak Grammar Bank and exposed Kotak Grammar Bank to likelihood of pecuniary loss and adverse public media criticism. Number 2 is he conspired with LD Mahanti, the then manager of branch Kotak Grammar Bank, and committed breach of trust by subventing and circumventing required information related incidents with his ulterior motive to mislead the authorities of Kotak Grammar Bank and other regulatory collateral agencies on sanction and disbursement of loan in the names of 18 beneficiaries who are not existent. That 18 loans are non-existent. He manipulated records and information to conceal the facts. Number 3 is he did not serve the Kotak Bank with due in sincerity, integrity, devotion, and diligence, and acted in a manner that is unbecoming of an officer of the Kotak Bank. These are the 3 charges. Now again, I am coming to page 1. That immediately after, I am challenging this order on 3 grounds. That is, first is natural justice has not been complied with. No inquiry.
What are you challenging? You are challenging.
Inquiry is vitiated as.
Challenging the charge. The charge.
Yes. Yes. All the documents were not supplied to me.
No, just me. The charges were proved.
No, 3 charges were framed. 2 are proved as per the inquiry officer. 1 is not proved.
Okay.
And my case is after giving the report without taking into consideration and without supplying the documents as asked for by the petitioner, the inquiry was conducted without supplying the documents to the petitioner, as well as in a hurried manner. Only 3 dates the inquiry has been finished, and I asked for that. I want to engage one defense representative. That was not 3 weeks only I applied for. No, it was not given. I shall bring out to your lordships all those documents. Only 7 days you give your defense representative, otherwise not. As your honor knows that it is not so easy to get a defense representative from within the department and all. They have to take permission, they have to come. Only 7 days. And that too only last date. Management witnesses were examined without giving me an opportunity to cross-examine them. Only 3 dates the inquiry has been finished. Only 3 dates, and last date defense representative when he came, only he has filed the statement that before framing of charges, all those fictitious, alleged fictitious loans were being cleared. And from the defense witnesses, from the management witnesses, and also from the it will be seen that actually that 18 fictitious, it is not true. Management witnesses, they have admitted.
Okay.
And without giving me an opportunity of hearing to cross-examine those management witnesses, the inquiry report has been submitted. And lastly, on a point of law, that is this Cuttack Gramya Bank merged with Kalinga Gramya Bank. Then what is their rule? I have given in my short note also, that book is with me, that within 6 months they have to pass the order. But they kept it pending, and after sending several reminders, without looking to the appeal memo, they have just in one page, without application of mind, the order has been just upheld, the order passed by the authorities, disciplinary authority. That is after 5 years. All those things I have mentioned. Then I am reading out from my short note that item number 4 I read out. 5. 2/9/2005, petitioner requested to supply the documents of all disputed 18 loan accounts and to grant 15 days time to prepare the written reply. Then petitioner requested the inquiry officer to reinstate him as 18 loan accounts are closed with interest, as there was no pecuniary loss to the bank. Before framing of the charges, that has been done. Then 2012-2005, opposite party number 1 issued notification for inquiry by appointing EO and PO. The petitioner was suspended by the chairman, that is on 11/12/2006. Shall I first read out the short note, or shall I take your lordship?
Short note only. Tell me the main point.
That,
the point is that
I applied for documents, they did not supply me.
Right.
Then I applied for defense representative, that is page. I have also, in my short note, I have marked the annexure with page mark.
Okay.
So that your lordship can go through it.
Yes.
Then on that, that is page 36 most probably. I asked for only 3 weeks time. That I was not given that. Only within 7 days only 7 days was granted. That too without and keeping silent on my later, where I requested them to
So there are 3 points.
supply those
Any
documents.
other point?
And admitted by that 18 loan accounts, that is fictitious, that is also not true. 6 are not true. That is statement of defense representative stating about closure of inquiry due to closure of 18 loan accounts.
Any other point?
Then that last point, that with regard to appeal memo, within how many days it is to be done, that is 6 months. That is Rule 49, 2 of Kalinga Grama Bank Service Regulation. The appellate authority shall decide the appeal and pass order, preferably within a period of 6 months. In the present case, the petitioner filed the appeal on 10/7/2008, but the appeal was disposed of on 29/13. Several representations made by the petitioner without appreciation of the grounds taken by the petitioner. Reminders and representations were given thereafter. After filing 4 or 5 reminders, this order was passed after 5 years.
Okay.
The non-compliance of natural justice by debarring the petitioner to cross-examine the management witnesses by appointment of defense representative. Then when the accounts for which charge sheet was framed were not in existence at all, loan accounts were closed before the inquiry proceeding was started, the proceeding is not maintainable. And the main point is non-supply of documents basing on which charges were framed. It vitiates the inquiry proceeding, as your honor knows. And in this case, only 3 dates were given. That is, I am bringing to your honor, that is only 3 dates. After that, the inquiry is completed. I was not given at all, that is reasonable opportunity of hearing. Was not given, and this misconduct has been, and I was removed from service.
Okay. That's all?
Shall I bring to your lordship's papers? Or in short note, I have given all those documents.
Yes, got it.
Because I was not well last night, I got the list. I could
Add 2 or 3 points you can say.
I will not, in short. Here is a case where he was the field officer. He used to recommend. So while recommending, he used to take certain documents, land documents, etc., the creditworthiness, the guarantor's credentials. Now there are about 18 loan accounts. In all these 18 loan accounts, one Praful Kaur Patayat was the guarantor. And he stood guarantee. I'm not taking your lordship through the factual aspect. Here is a case where he was dismissed. Show cause was issued to him for dismissal. Then he gave his reply, and the dismissal authority said, all right, instead of dismissal, compulsory retirement. So he gets all his benefits. Now he slept over the matter for all these years. Initially, it was Cuttack Grama Bank. Then 2 banks merged. It became Kalinga Grama Bank. Finally, came the Odisha Grama Bank. So when he finally made these appeals to the Odisha Grama Bank, his appeal was rejected.
After how many years?
Sorry, Bro?
After how many years?
Order was passed in 2008. We did not know what happened. Whether it was received by these and Kalinga Grama Bank, it's not known. But when he made an appeal to the Odisha Grama Bank, which is now in existence, it was rejected. For the reason that here is a case where none of these loanees were existing. They were fictitious persons. Entire loan proceeds went to the guarantor's account and it was disbursed. So when an inquiry was made, it was found out a registered notice went for repayment. Now all those notices returned. Then the officer concerned, he went around the whole place. He took the Naib Sarpanch, the Sarpanch, local gentry, and he found out there's no such persons. Okay. Even the guarantor was not there. And in course of inquiry, it was found that yes, he produced. During course of inquiry, he was given a chance to defend himself. He said, no, I will not cross-examine the management witnesses. I did not take your lordship through the record which my learned friend has filed. Even he said that I will not cross-examine the management witnesses, but I've got two defense exhibits. One, that the branch has certified that these accounts have been closed. Fine. But the fact remains that who paid that loan, who has repaid, and the at the cost of reputation, I say, I will not take your lordship through the records. If your lordship permits, keep it to Monday. I will show threadbare that how the
Give me a
witness.
note, sir.
Sir, one
Give
more.
me a note, I understood.
No. The inquiry report, as well as the proceeding of the inquiry, shows that the management witnesses, he said that I went around to the village, it's a local rural branch, that there was no such loaning. All
I
the
understood that.
no. And finally, they went after the guarantor. Guarantor is also missing. But anyhow, some repayment has been made. And who has paid that repayment? The inquiry reveals that it's not signed. Vouchers have not been signed, but money comes to the account of the.
He gave a note.
Sir, two more things. Your lordship, this is a case of compulsory retirement. Your lordship will not is not sitting as an appellate authority, and the scope of inquiry is very limited under 227. If there was violation of actual justice or infraction of rules, but your lordship will not reappreciate evidence as held in the latest judgment 2002, Justice Chandrachud's judgment.
Well, judgment is not required.
The coil I've got Xerox copies, I can pass it on. But I'll place your lordship.
Give me a note on Monday.
No, and furthermore.
When are you giving a note?
But you will give it. One more thing. He was given a personal hearing, not that he was not given a chance. The disciplinary authority called him and said, why, look, what have you done? He said, sir, anyway, the amount has been cleared. So kindly exonerate me. I will not repeat that in future. So dismissal was converted to compulsory retirement. Then I do not know what has happened for so many years. He kept quiet. And after orders passed in 2008, 2013 came the Odisha Gramin Bank after merger. Then apparently he has made an appeal, and after we received it, we said, fine, we'll hear you. He was given a personal hearing.
No, appeal in 2008.
Proof.
Yes, that is everything I have filed. Appeal memo I have filed.
Say bank ko
That is
similar matter in the writ appeal also the lordship have had in Odisha way that no, we cannot come down to proportionality or disproportionality. Now he's getting pension, not that he's to continue. Madam, note, I asked the inquiry officer to reinstate me. Can the inquiry officer do that? Can the inquiry officer reinstate you? It's the disciplinary appointing officer.
You prepare a note. Tuesday.
I said, small things are not to be argued on the point
anyway,
of law.
I understood
The
basic.
And the management witnesses that depositions you are only so that they have admitted no, 6 loans are not fictitious. And I have been removed on that ground only.
Then in that case, I'll take your lordship through. That is under certificate posting, not registered post. Page 23.
What is that?
On UCB not valid.
Anyway, all these are all these
Appeal.
procedural matters.
Appeal to these and
Man,
back.
focus on the substance.
Then I have to give some decisions that UCB is.
You give whatever decision you want to give. Both of you give the decision. I'll give you a note of submission. Next item.
Could I place the inquiry report?
That in the counter they have not raised that way.
In your note, you incorporate everything.
No, page 40. Your lordship give a note of page 44, 47, and 48.
I have seen the inquiry report, sir. I've seen that. Only you give me a note, your version. Next.
Item 28.
May I please illustrate? Item 28, the petitioner for working as computer assistant in the cooperative bank outside 9 years. Now, in the meantime, in some other case, the coordinator of this Hon'Ble Court allowed the writ application, which has been confirmed by the writ appeal bench, and even they've also already complied with. What I was proposing, if your lordship will dispose of writ application without being influenced by the that impugned order, let them take a decision over the matter.
Where is the decision?
I've already given, I'm giving another copy, Your Lordship. Mr. Rautrai was arguing on last occasion, Your Lordship. I'm going to case Rachi appeal. Appeal. Already got
This doesn't explain
I
the
do
logic.
understand, Your
Only
Lordship.
some case law, quoting some
Lordship,
case law is not going to
Yes,
help me.
I do
I
understand.
want some judgment where logic is there.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Without logic, judgment has no meaning.
For that purpose, I'm
Any judgment for that.
saying
So I am not able to convince myself.
I already know Your Lordship.
Lordship may only see this judgment, Your Lordship, from the 2018
If
Supreme
you
Court.
show me some good logic, I'll definitely follow that. But without logic, the judgment I don't follow.
I do understand, Your Lordship.
That's why I always ask for Supreme Court judgment.
Page 684, which is the
Citation can I?
Lodge. Okay. 684, Your Lordship may see. Placitum D. Placitum E, Your Lordship. The appellant's claim to have been regularized, Your Lordship, is at Placitum E, page 684.
Paragraph?
Paragraph 9.
Achha. Paragraph 9. Okay. 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 Pardon?
9. Then you look at next page. They have quoted the paragraph from another judgment. That is a Nandlal Bhagat case. Paragraph 12. Appellant's claim to have been regularized within the staffing pattern. In our opinion, it is not the crux of the matter. The crucial question is if their initial appointment by the management committee was in consonance with Article 14 of the Constitution of India by open advertisement and competitive merit selection.
Sir, 2-3 things important. This kind of post. It's not a DLR and NMR.
The outsourcing.
It is totally outsourcing. First of the state government, that's
Group C&D.
We have the contractual appointment rule.
That is not applicable to the outsourcing. That is my submission.
Sorry?
2013 Group C and Group D rules is not applicable to
That I do
outsourcing.
concede. I concede. That is
It's not applicable
to the
to them.
bank.
That is only applicable to
Outsourcing, but it has to be concurred by the finance department. That is
Lordship, those rules are applicable to contractual posts which are created on abolition of regular posts or contractual posts created with concurrence of finance department. Those are two preconditions for those
one
rules.
thing, it should be open advertisement. Article 14 violation otherwise. It should be open advertisement. Number 2, should be against some sanction post. Can't be for any post.
Yes.
You like.
Yes.
Number 2. Number 3, you have worked for more than 10 years. 3. Umadevi.
With more than 10 without protection of any interim orders.
Without any interruption. Then number 5.
These are the 4 years.
4. These 4 you have you now the question is I have to examine this case in the 4 test. These 4 tests whether you fit into this or
The
not.
paragraph 5, page 5 of the writ application, they admit that it was without any open advertisement. Page 5.
Bhai, outsourcing ऐसे ही होता है.
So therefore, Your Lordship,
outsourcing employee always there.
So therefore,
they come just like that.
Another aspect is there, Your Lordship, whether the cooperative
In
banks.
the High Court, we have outsourcing.
Your Lordship,
Many outsourcing
staff. So
many staffs are in outsourcing basis. Can they claim, okay, by outsourcing, you just give us the regular post? Can they?
No, Your Lordship. I do
Because
concede.
their employer-employee relationship is something else. High Court is not their employer.
My lords.
They are not High Court's employee. If your employer-employee relationship is not there, Where from will get the right to get regularized?
One aspect has to be considered, your lordship, when in other cooperative
You may
banks.
say, okay, 10 years, you have their work, something like that, all these things fine, but what about other things? Other things are you're not fitting into the scheme.
When under similar circumstanced employees under other cooperative banks, those are coming under NABARD and RBI, your lordship, when they have already regularized these outsourcing employees, can I be debarred, your lordship?
Sir, the particular company, maybe the particular organization may have done it, but that is
Well, I will
doesn't
produce
mean
that
every organization.
Negative equality cannot help my learner's friend's
That is
case.
not that's
Yes,
That
effectively
reason I
within
was
those
saying that
parameters.
if they will consider my case in terms of their, when other banks have already regularized their employees, they will take a decision over that.
That is effectively saying that decision not to regularize is bad. If your lordship demands the matter in view of the settled principles of law.
No, I can't remand it.
Your
I
lordship
will pass order. If, authoritatively, I will pass order.
Then I will verify the
Instead of remanding
judgment.
it back.
Then I will verify the judgment.
I have one thing what I believe. When the outsourcing employees are employed, there is no relationship between the employer-employee relationship with the government. On that ground only it can't be sustainable. That is the only ground. You need not go to any other ground.
In this case, another factor comes into play.
You are
Is
for?
a cooperative-
You are for?
I'm
cooperative
for the
bank, your
Bank.
The capacity to pay, the bank's capacity to pay is
The
also.
capacity to pay comes later. Suppose
So
you
that
have
is the
employed
rule.
somebody
Of that I
and
have
you don't have capacity, then it's a different
That
matter.
is in the rule.
On that I have a
It's a
very
different
good
matter.
ground.
But the question is, you come from any source, भाई मुझे regularize कर दो ये क्या? What is this? The public में exchequer money जाऊँगी.
And
The money is going from public
they
exchequer.
will be regularized against a post where an eligible candidate could have gone in.
Exactly. And there are people
who have- nobody has stopped you.
better
Till date,
candidates.
you're continuing my service. You're using my service.
Using
the caveat that you cannot
आप
seek
उसमें कर रहे थे
regulation.
पैसा ले रहे थे
With the
भाई
caveat
using my
that you
service
cannot
में
seek
ଆପଣ
regulation.
mother Teresa नाती legally crystal clear is all the judgments you have given no logic is given simply Malkesari Ruma Devi କରାହେଇଛି ଆମେ କରିଦେଲୁ କୋଉ ground ରେ କଲ କେମିତି କଲ ଲେଖିବନି
Therefore,
ଆଉ
division
ମୁଁ
bench
ଦେଖିବି
upheld the HC
order ମାନିବି ମୁଁ ବିଲକୁଲ ମାନିବିନି I don't go by that. I will put full logic.
My lords.
More of logic will go 3-4 pages and facts will go only 2-3 pages.
I've seen that, your lordship.
Logic should be always be more.
My lords.
ସେଇଟା ନ କରିକି ତମେ କହିବ ନାଇଁ ଏଇଟା ଆମର ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କରିଦେଲା ଆମର ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କୋଉ ବେସିସରେ କଲା ଦେଖୁନ ତୁମେ
It's my duty, your lordship. Because
you are right. I'm not saying. I'm saying I'm not agreeable to the decision. I'm saying that. Had it been a logically proven decision, I would have loved to accept it. It is not logically. Rather, the Supreme Court judgment is logically proven.
My lords.
Logically, it is why should always be answered properly? Why is not answered here?
I'll just verify that, your
That's why I'm not going to follow this judgment.
My lords.
And secondly, they are also single judge like me. I may follow, I may not. And that went to Supreme Court also. You know?
We all appreciate your lordship.
Case facts को देखिए mold really mold करा हुआ था. Not कि एथरे करा हला एथरे की जो एमपी किसी कोई.
But I also have duty for the client. So
No.
that basis I
I'm
have
not
to-
saying you no. I'm just saying the logic. Why I'm
My lords.
yeah, it is your duty to go whatever. That's
I bow down.
and all. Next
Next
Monday.
Monday. I'll take care of further data. So
Okay, बुधवार कर दो. बुधवार. But let's finish this side. Don't go that side of the vacancy. Next.
Item 32.
32.
32 password.
Password. ठीक है. 30? 31
petition time nearly 20th.
31 के time मिले सर.
Petitioner time nearly
हाँ,
20th June.
petitioner council.
20th June.
20th June. Next item.
33.
33.
Passos. 32 and 33 Passos.
Password. Password, Mr. Das.
I'm in 34, my lord. I'm in 34.
34 Passover.
Password.
My only prayer is let it be taken up, my lord. We had a lot of hide and seek on this matter. This
Passover after the
2 PM. 2 PM का 2 PM रे कौन अछि मतलब 2 PM रे आ तापर टाइम नै बेनी तापर टाइम ले कॉस्ट कौन हो जानछी डीडी बसु सीरीज पर लाइब्रेरी को दान करी बही आनिबी केते एमतिया कॉस्ट मु कर चाहिए library should be enriched with the cost. Okay. bar को गले आधा पैसा को 35
challenging the action 12 and 30
तो
yesterday.
काली जोड़ा करथले
I
हाँ yes
say I am putting a question my lord.
आपण
Myself.
petitioner पे you are for the
After selection and appointment, where the provision for
that not selection. Yes.
Initial importance of the advertisement, petitioner has offered candidature and duly selected. And earlier he was working in the state government, resigned from that post and joined in the Paradip post as a staff nurse. After continuance, during continuance, again he was sent to the medical appellate authority board, where it is found that it is 20%. Prior to that, their own medical board has given the certificate that he is able to discharge her duties. During continuance, this order, which provision after selection and appointment, while discharging her duties, again she will go to the medical board.
So why do you want to take him to medical board again and again?
My lord, currently see the last page of counter. Here, petitioner has not challenging the report that appellate medical board given, but petitioner challenging the 45 or 40%. Appellate medical authority given that the disability is 20%. Petitioner.
So if the appellate medical board, if they have a doubt, appellate medical board, if it goes to appellate medical board, then appellate medical board has said it is 20%, then you are normal. 20% is not a big problem, because to take the advantage of your reservation of PH category, you have to have more than 40%. Here, if you have a 20%, then you should not get the benefit. So then naturally they have to.
And first medical board has given the certificate, the 40%. On
Sir,
the basis of that,
fine, that I understand.
So
But
that
they
is-
have some doubt. Always,
no, which provision?
state government भी share
once-
करची.
My
State government भी share करची. जो doubt है ସେମାନେ
doubt prior to selection, not after selection. Prior to their
Sir,
medical,
after selection भी they can do that. If the employer wants, he can.
your
If the employer wants, they
Your-
can do that.
My
lordship can visualize.
Suppose धरा तो selection
One medical board has given the certificate.
धरा selection वाले आपण ଗୋଟେ कोड procure करी certificate कौन आनिथिबे ଦେଇଥିବେ ଆଉ ଥରେ
No, no, medical board has given.
just example
Yes,
ମୁଁ ଦଉଛି
medical
ଆପଣ
my
case ବୋଲି
already written in
ଗୋଟେ
the
ଦେଲେ certificate ଆଉ ଧରନ୍ତୁ କି ନହେଲେ you have obtained some certificate at the time
That
of
is a medical board. That has not been cancelled.
their own medical board na
ହଁ ସେମାନେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି okay.
can there be any bar for not for having taken the matter to the appellate board? Is there any bar?
Then which provision?
My lord, in regulation, it is already clearly written that departmental training and pass any such departmental test.
ଆପଣ probation ରେ ଥିଲେ probation ଥିଲା ଭିତରେ ଯଦି probation ସରିଲା ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି employer ଚାହିଁବ କାହିଁକି କରିପାରିବନି? ଆପଣ probation ରେ ଥିଲେ ଆପଣ regularity ହିଁ ନଥିଲେ probation ସରିଲା ପରେ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଚେକ୍ କଲାର
ମୁଁ ତ irregular backdoor entry କରିନି କି ମୁଁ due selection ରେ
କିଏ କହିଲା କି backdoor କିଏ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ backdoor entry ବୋଲି କିଏ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି
Appointing
ବେଶୀ ନାହିଁ probation period ରେ ଆପଣ କରିଥିଲେ probation ସରିଲା ପରେ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଚେକ୍ କଲେ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଚେକ୍ କଲାରେ ଦେଖିଲେ ନାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର
ତାଙ୍କରି medical board
environment ଟା improve ହେଇଯାଇଛି 20%
their own medical board has satisfied and given
କେତେ ସେ own medical board କହିବେ own medical board ହେଲା ପରେ ବି still they want to
ତିନି ଥର medical board ହେଇଛି ସେ ଦେଖ satisfied they are after given appointment.
ତିନି ଥର ଗୋଟେ ଥର ତ ଆପଣ 20% ଖସି ଆସିଲେ ଆଉ କଣ ଆପଣ 40% ଚାକିରି ପସିଥିଲେ ଆଉ ଥରେ appellate medical board କହିଲା ନାଇଁ 40% 20%
non progressive it will vary.
ସବୁଥିରେ ବଢିଆ ହେଲା ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି to cut the matter short ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏମ୍ସ କୁ ପଠେଇ ଦଉଛି ଯାହା ଚେକ୍ କରି ଆସିଲେ ଏମ୍ସ ଯା ଫାଇନାଲ
8 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ କଣ ହବ?
My lord, authority.
8 ବର୍ଷ
At the age of 45, you'll also visualize. At the lady, at the age of 45, and resigned from the state government, and joined in the Paradip Port Trust, where she will go.
ମୁଁ କଣ କରିପାରିବି
Authority ଚାହିଁଲେ my lord time to time departmental proceeding କରିପାରିବ.
ମୁଁ ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ କହିଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯଦି permanent disability ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ମତେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ परमानेंट डिसेबिलिटी टा एते शीघ्र इंप्रूव कर जीवनी केते वर्ष पर आपण टेस्ट हला
joining ର 2 ମାସ ପରେ
2011 मोर टेस्ट हेतला 45% थिला 2016 रे एग्जामिनेशन ला 40% आसला तापर देयर आफ्टर दे हैव कंडक्टेड दी अपीलेट अथॉरिटी
What is the provision you have for this testing?
मतलब
कौन provision है को provision test कले?
मतलब डिपार्टमेंटल प्रोसीडिंग प्रोविजन
Not proceeding. Is there any provision to have such kind of test?
मतलब जॉइनिंग रे लिखा है जे डिपार्टमेंटल जेतल भी चाहबा आउथरे टेस्ट पे माने
जॉइनिंग रिपोर्ट काई जॉइनिंग रिपोर्ट
देखले रिपोर्ट
आइए Annexure 9. Appointment letter.
Annexure 9.
My lord, page 27. Nowhere it is.
Should be on probation for a period of 2 years from the date of joining. So the appointment is purely temporary and terminable at any time. So is the probation ta sari jaythila ta?
No, no, probation sorry.
Probation sorry ni. तो probation end बेलू आथरे चेक कर सेतले पाइले आपण 20% तो दे कैन probation पीरियड करि परिबे सर probation पीरियड करि परिबे काइन probation जेरा कंफर्म करंती ता आगु आथरे चेक करंती
नै जेते बेले मेडिकल बोर्ड ओटे देई
सुनंतु मो कथा जनरली probation सब ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आपण देखि probation पीरियड हयला परे आथरे चेक करंती फाइनली बिफोर द रेगुलराइज कारण प्रोबेशन पर तो आपण रेगुलर एम्प्लॉय जे बैंक बैंक भी तो करंती आपण पूरा आउथरे फिजिकल आपण सब जिंस चेक करिवे फिजिकल टेस्ट आउथरे आपणकर आखि कान नाक सब थरे देखिबे तापर आपण को रेगुलर एम्प्लॉय घोषणा करिवे तो से हिसाब कर कोन बोले गला
नै they must have indicated that there is a provision
no,
they got effect to that effect
okay order is of give me the give the note
नै your lordship page
मतलब पेज 16 में भी लिखा है मेडिकल एग्जामिनेशन
yesterday your lordship has taken a view that maybe
I have not taken any view sir till the finally I write the judgment I don't take any no view
let me see
I can go this way that way I can always I am free I am not at all I mean carried by any view I may be saying certain things
your lordship
finally I do whatever
aims to पठे पे your lordship
एबे आपण कहले मना करथिले आपण पण
नै मु मना करनी तो that is I am submitting the fact
मो त काल to एम्स को पठे कहूची
मु I am submitting the facts
we are saying on page 16
अब एडिशनल
affidavit additional affidavit fine affidavit what is देखो एटा एटा एडिशनल नहीं तो
एउटा 9/12/2022 रे फाइल
एटा गोटे मैटर केते वर्ष पड़ी रही छी छड़
para 23 last line
this is office memorandum huh cheta DUPT para
23 last
23
line
yes medical as per rule 10 of fundamental rules every new entrant to government service on initial appointment is required to produce a medical certificate of fitness issued by a competent authority in case of medical examination of a person with disability for appointment to a post identified as suitable to be held by a person suffering from a particular kind of disability the concerned medical officer or board shall be informed beforehand that the post is identified suitable to be held by the person with a disability of the relevant category and the candidate shall then be examined medically, keeping this, DOPT guideline which is sir.
नहीं ये अच्छी बात है ऑलरेडी एग्जामिन्ड बाय द मेडिकल बोर्ड
कौन बुझी पाले कौन कहछि
हाँ
और सेकेंडली प्रोबेशन पीरियड एंड हला बेलको ऑलवेज दे डू दैट सब ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आपण कोडी भी जानतु प्रोबेशन पीरियड एंड तो आउथरे मेडिकल टेस्ट निश्चय करबे
क्लॉज 12 को आसन पेज 11 लॉर्ड्स at the time of initial appointment and promotion
तो करिवे सर ता परे आउथरे करंती दैट यू कांट से नो द प्रोबेशन कंफर्म करिवे आगर आउथरे करंती यू कैन नॉट प्रिवेंट देम
the board which has been given
Sir,
the certificate नहीं जो board
आपण मानंतु न मानंतु there is a they follow that okay you give your note I reserve the order
नहीं lordship send the
no purpose will be served
for
no purpose will be served आपण
नहीं,
काली कहतले आउ आपण मना कले मु एम्स को पठेले मना कले हम
नहीं काली मु कहथिली इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं बोला
मैं एम्स को पठौची ताले
हाँ
एम्स को पठौची
इंस्ट्रक्शन
आयन से आपण जदी बाहरले 40% तळ को गेला जिवे रेडी थांतु हला एम्स जदी कहला 40% तळ आपनकर पीएच कैटेगरी गेट रेडी फॉर
मु गोटे खाली और हाई कोर्ट जजमेंट मु खाली
मो जजमेंट मु देखिनी सर मु फैक्ट एटा फैक्ट कथा जजमेंट कथा नहीं एटा फैक्ट कथा यू हैव टू गो बाय फैक्ट कहार विजुअल इंपायरमेंट है फैक्ट ना जजमेंट डिसाइड करिवे सेटा बिल्कुल ना जजमेंट कहयो परसेंटेज ऑफ फैक्ट तो
मेडिकल बोर्ड ऑलरेडी मेडिकल बोर्ड इज देयर गिव द सर्टिफिकेट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट इज यूज्ड टू डेपोटेड
जदी अथॉरिटी चाहिबो प्रोबेशन एंड रे करिबो दैट इज देयर दे ऑलवेज डू दैट ऑल अथॉरिटीज आपण काहा भी पचारंतु प्रोबेशन चला को आउथरे टेस्ट करंती बुझिले यूपीएससी भी जो जॉइन करंती जॉइन करबे आगरु थरे करंती तापर प्रोमोशन सला पर आउथरे करंती पचारबी को गाय सब पचारंती कहबो आ बाकी तो छाड़ दो समस्त करंती अबे यूपीएससी भी एग्जाम इंटरव्यू पूर्व कर दोछि आगु इंटरव्यू सला पर करथले अबे इंटरव्यू पूर्व कर दोछि सर पर तापर ट्रेनिंग सला पर आउथरे करथि सर करा होछि ओके So what do you want? You want to go to AIMS? Okay.
Another board case.
Okay. Learn concept of the petitioner's the petitioner the percentage of disability has been wrongly reviewed by the appellate board and reduced it to 20%. Visual impairment. So, in view of in the interest of justice, the petitioner is directed to appear before a medical board to be constituted by the director AIMS for checking the percentage of impairment, visual impairment. Okay. Accordingly, the Mr. Padi, Department of Leonard Additional DSGI is directed to remit a copy of this order to the RAM, and that RAM shall complete the examination within a month from the date of the communication of the server. Place the matter on 10th July. Yes.
Interim to what? Interim to what?
1 month just out to Pakra. So reopening the Hijo, 20th July, 20th June. 20th June. Yes.
Item 36.
36.
This is a case of termination. Because the opposite parties are not filing counter, it is not being disposed of. So your lordship may fix a date so that unless they file counter, it shall be decided.
Who is the opposite party?
Unpaid authority.
Unpaid, any special counsel? Mr. Misra? Any special counsel for unpaid?
Unpaid.
For unpaid, there are separate component.
Who is that?
That I have to find out.
Any idea? Anybody? Anyone?
Appear question Mr. Adrija Misra.
Huh?
Mr. Adrija Misra.
Adrija.
Maybe.
Mr. Adrija Misra ki jaan chinde?
No, I don't know.
Anyway, Lord Constable, we arrest you to intimate Mr. Adrija Misra, who is advocate for the unpaid. Let's do one thing. Why Adrija Misra arrest ka information impaired chairman ko taki dabo se sange na hala to dod jodi aside.
Okay.
The petitioner is directed to sorry, the opposite party counsel Mr. Adrija Misra to directed to file to appear before this court on the next date of listing, failing which the failing which the with the unpaid with the hierarchy unpaid hierarchy chairman
Chairman or CEO? Chairman ki CEO?
The CEO
Head of the unpaid, your lordship.
Yes, that will be.
General manager ka dena. General manager thibo nishyat.
Again.
So post the nishyat thibo general manager. The general manager unpaid shall the chairman ko
Chairman come CMD is there.
CMD.
Opposite party number.
CMD personally present before this court through virtual mode. Next. So next time dodi asida. 100%. Case for file कर दो चुने आइला आलग ना देखा नहीं ना देखो कल ना फाइल कर दो चुने मैटर आइला आलग क्या देखा नहीं लास्ट टाइम से आज भी है कौन whole matter. Give me a short date. 20th May. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Next.
37.
And transmit the order, register to transmit the order to the chairman OMC. Umpire. हाँ? अरे भाई सुना तो करो तुम्हारा भी impairment है क्या? Next.
37.
37.
The petitioner. The brief note has been filed. In the note itself, there is a date chart and bullet points regarding the stand of the petition.
What is the stand?
Here what has happened, MCL circulated, I am working in MCL, the petition. MCL circulated an advertisement for inviting application for departmental candidates who have passed diploma from a government or AICTC approved agency of a recognition university for the post of senior personnel officer in MCL. Now, the form says that the present petitioner is to check while receiving the form whether the certificate they have properly annexed the date of birth and all those certificates have been properly annexed or not to their application form.
Who will check? You?
The petitioner, yes.
Of course we have to check.
Yes.
There will be checklist.
Yes. That is my only job in the form. Thereafter, I'll forward it to my senior officer. The senior officer has to check the genuineness as verification, and once he forwards it to his senior officer, that amounts to attestation. That is mentioned in the form. So I received the form, 16 number of forms. They give me they tick mark the checklist. I cross check those documents, forward it to my immediate senior. My immediate senior forwarded to the upper authority, and there is a forwarding letter. So the moment they say I am hereby forwarding the letter, that means they are certifying the genuineness. Everything proceeded, written test held, waiver held, everything was done. I received a SOCOS from a vigilance department directly of MCL that why have you not checked the genuineness of the certificate? Interesting fact is, all these are departmental candidates. When they applied for higher studies in the AICT approved, MCL forwarded it to their number of list are there, which university.
Is there any ingenuineness in this certificate?
Yes.
That is the question.
Ye-
If
yes.
that is there,
And
then everything goes. All the
Yeah.
formalities, it's just a mere formality.
yes, madam, absolutely. What,
Which certificate is ingenuine?
yes,
The diploma certificate from the
Yes.
Rajasthan University, this High Court has held it is not valid.
yes.
You have got the diploma certificate? from
No,
the-
not he.
no,
He was
That
checking
the university,
those employee
I was just
certificates.
checking. I was
Tho-
just checking. The applicants are different. I am just checking for not checking the genuineness whether the university will grant the certificate is a AICTE approved or not. I was issued a so.
You are the candidate.
I am not the candidate. I am only concerned with checking the candidate's checklist along with
You
that.
are the checklist.
Yes.
Checklist.
Yes.
So you are the checklist guy.
I am the checklist guy. I am not the forwarding guy. The forwarding guy is different.
So in the checklist, so is there any guideline prescribed?
There is a table.
So this you have
Yes.
to follow.
Every single document was checklist. I forwarded. The subsequent officer forwarded. Then the subsequent officer also
Like in
forwarded.
the election, that the officer.
Yes, absolutely.
This is
With
given-
all this, a censure has been
Only
issued on.
difficulty is
The
election,
punishment
as
is
your
a
lordship said,
censure only.
It's in a column. Now it's a row. That's the only difference between the election checklist and this checklist. What happened, my lord? After issuance of show cause, I approached this honorable, saying that I am not the role to.
So you are saying I am the checklist guy, so you.
Absolutely.
So I have no role.
Yes. Interesting fact is, Honorable High Court said you form a committee to verify whether that approved the university's AICTC approved or not, and that report will decide my future. A committee was formed. What the committee did, when they concluded, what did, nothing has been communicated. Departmental proceeding over. I raised another writ petition that you wait for the committee report before doing anything against me. They said nothing doing, will proceed. They proceeded. They passed an order against me. I challenged it before the appellate authority. Appellate authority confirmed without any reason. My point still was there, wait for the report. Challenging which the writ was filed. Consequence are, I was held
What is
guilty.
what is the order of the past?
Order was passed.
Yes,
Your
we'll-
Lordship may see Annexure 20, page 87. Lordship may kindly see the operative portion is page 88.
What is your post you are holding?
My lord, at that point of time, I was holding a post of senior
Senior personal officer.
personal officer MCL Bharatpur.
So which paragraph you want me to read?
Yes, page, your lordship may put me a query, what is the consequence? Your lordship may see 87. 88 is the operative part. This is the original order. Then I have preferred appeal also.
Page 88.
88. The line starts with now, therefore, after taking into account. Now, therefore, after taking into account the representation submission made by Sri Das, the facts and circumstances of the case, considering the fact that he has not been promoted for long duration, which is itself is a punishment, and keeping in view the order of the Honorable High Court in 102267 of 9, the undersigned, after due application of mine, being disciplinary authority in accordance with the power conferred by CDA rules, is of the opinion that it would be proper and justified if the minor penalty of censure is imposed on Sri so-and-so, Bharatpur, presently posted a deputy manager personnel, NCF, Bhubaneswar office. This is the original order. Challenging which I preferred an appeal. The appellate authority confirmed it. That your lordship will find.
Where is the order of appellate?
Yes. Your lordship may kindly see appellate authority's order, operative portion, is at page 98. 98. Last paragraph. It starts with and whereas. And whereas after analyzing the relevant case files, documents included memorandum so-and-so issued to so-and-so, his reply, memorandum of order, penalty order, which I just read out to your lordships, and the appeal dated so-and-so, the undersigned came to a conclusion that the penalty imposed on so-and-so, wide order dated 29/3/16, commensurate with the gravity of misconduct by him, does not require any modification. I therefore find that there is no need to interfere with the
You
order.
are challenging this order.
I'm challenging both the original as well as the appellate.
So tell me one thing. If a person was saddled with the responsibility of checking, right, whether the university is a genuine or not genuine, that how will you get to know that? My duty is to check it. I'll check with the original. I'll check with the original and your whatever given. Suppose there is a fake certificate obtained from some university,
No, not
or
fake.
maybe the university is not, genuine university. How will you get to know?
In the form itself, the checklist it is written, whether recognized by AICT or SCRT, it is written there.
Yes.
The answer you have.
No, that was recognized. Back then, that was recognized.
No, just.
Yes.
At the time of checking,
Yes.
was it recognized?
Yes.
How do you know that?
That was de-recognized or declared to be not recognized by the Honorable High Court in 2014. By the time entire process was over.
No.
By the virtue of this Honorable High Court's order, it was declared as not recognized in 2014.
How can this
No.
High Court
Yes.
say that they
That
are
is annexed. That is
High
annexed.
Court has said that those certificates are not valid because
Yes.
when they pursued the course,
Sir,
recognition
when
was not
there
given
is
by
specific
AICT.
clause,
Yes.
When there is specific clause
Yes.
stating that whether this particular university is AICT recognized or
Yes.
not recognized,
Yes.
you would have gone to the AICT website and you would have checked it.
That was there. That was there. That is the dispute.
What is the proof that was there at the time?
My lord, my subsequent officer, there are two signatures in the form. My signature is at the upper, saying that checklist documents are on record. So on the left side corner, my senior officer's signature was there, who is to check, and he has checked, forwarded.
But is it not your duty to check?
Yes, my lord. My duty was to see. Your lordship will see the form. My
Is
duty.
it not your duty to verify? Because you are the principal at the primary checker.
Yes.
At the primary point.
Yes, my lord.
So is it not your duty to check it?
Yes, my lord. It was my duty. My duty was.
Did you check it?
Yes, my lord. There is one
How
catch.
did you find?
That it is AICT approved. There is one catch.
How come you got the
Absolutely.
AICT approved?
My lord, in order to answer the question, these particular 16 applicants filed because they were in service, they filed an application before MCL. We want to do the higher study in a AICT approved university. MCL approved it. Thereafter, they took the approval and studied there. MCL approved it to go and study there during your service. My own bosses approved there. They showed the approval, they showed the certificate. I checked it, I forwarded to the next officer. Then it was disputed, this Honorable High Court, after hearing AICTC. AICTC was also called. They participated. Lengthy hearing for 3 years. 2014, this Honorable Court Division Bench said, no, it is not AICTC approved. So when
I understand. There was a Supreme Court, it went up to Supreme Court, I think. Yes. There was some Rajasthan.
Rajasthan, that university.
Justice Lalit's order was.
Yes, my lord. Exact case.
Here also Justice Rath, division bench, they told that these are not these certificates are not recognized. These employees, not the petitioner, many other employees who had done their course in Rajasthan University, they approached this honorable court, stating that our degree should be held. Our own High Court held that no, and dismissed the writ application.
That is the exact case which your lordship is referring to. This case only, Rajasthan University.
But you have allowed your employees to go and do
Those employees, whoever come and say we want to do a distance education course in a university, we allow it. But we are not checking whether it's AICT approved or not.
They allow.
We are allowing to do the course.
There are two things. When the any particular employee is going to, suppose somebody wants to go to some part-time course at Harvard University, say for example.
Yes.
So that is recognized.
We are allowing.
Whether
That is for the employee to see it is recognized or not.
Yes.
The organization is not likely to bother about that. So you suffer. If you have paid money, it is your money.
Yes.
If you have gone to the wrong university, you are getting wrong certificate, you have to suffer.
The applicant should suffer.
Why should this authority be said or be blamed? Okay, you have allowed me. You have allowed me to pursue my higher education there. And ultimately, I got a certificate, a fake certificate from the university. Maybe the university was fake. Maybe the university was not recognized. Why should the employer bother about it?
Absolutely, the applicant should suffer, my lord. I do not dispute. The applicant should
in
suffer.
your case also, you should have checked that.
We should have checked it.
My lord, what your lordship
You have not checked, sir. Due diligence was not followed.
And the penalty is censure only.
My lord, penalty.
The minor penalty censure.
Penalty. That is there, my lord. But penalty is penalty. They have admitted that.
But you cannot say that you are blame free.
I do not say I am blame free.
No, then censure is accept it.
Yes, my lord. Your lordship may kindly.
You are accepting.
No, I am
No,
not accepting. I am not accepting. I should have. Your lordship is absolutely about down, my lord. My point is, my lord, when the disciplinary proceeding was held, rightly, wrongly, it was held. Disciplinary proceeding, during disciplinary proceeding or prior to that, I came to this honorable court. This honorable court said whether recognized, not recognized, I am not going to decide. I am going to appoint a committee with consent of the MCL. MCL was represented. Committee was there. Committee did not give a report.
Committee for what?
Committee to check whether that university or that certificate obtained by that university was AICTC approved, or if approved, validly approved or invalidly.
The committee is there.
The committee was there.
And the committee had given the report.
No.
Yes, my lord,
No.
he has not annexed his so-called reply. In his so-called reply, he himself states that. May I read that?
Yeah.
The report of the High Court level committee constituted pursuant to direction of the Hon'Ble High Court of Orissa dated 16/4/2009 passed in W. So has clearly concluded its meeting. In his so-called reply, he stated so.
Concluded the meeting saying what?
Concluded the meeting held on 4/6/2009 at 11 a.m. in the boardroom of Igloo Panigrahi.
Panigrahi.
Institutional. He himself states that in his so-called, that he has not annexed. His so-called reply is not annexed. He says this meeting is held and concluded. And I can produce that report also.
Report. I should have had the report to say I am wrong or right in the disciplinary proceeding.
Stated in your show-cause. How is that you don't have the report? When you have stated in your
let them show that they supplied the report, my lord. I'll concede. Let them show.
He is stating yes.
You have given the report.
No, this report is not to be given to him. This report is not to be given to him. It's a committee report. Why should it be given to him?
Because I came to this honorable court praying for that. This honorable court said you formed a committee. My lord, they should not give the report. Let's consider that. But in the inquiry, in the disciplinary inquiry, they should have shown me that report was there. Report said it is not AICTC, you did a wrong. Let them show from the order that they based the order on the report.
Yeah. Do you have the report today?
Yes, sir.
Show the cost ଆସିବ silent order help him to get in silent mode.
And 20 persons were charge sheeted. Others have been imposed penalty higher than this. Just because the case was pending, the management taken a lenient view and given a censure.
Yeah, censure and what?
Censure, it's not a shockingly disappropriate punishment, lordship.
See, rightly or wrongly, you have a role to play. You should have checked. You have. I'm not saying you have done something wrong or nothing. I'm saying you should have been extra careful.
His so-called reply, lordship,
You should have been extra careful because your duty is to find out. That duty was given to you. And you should have checked with the AICT. And that if that was not there, then how could the university found it to be, the committee found it to be not recognized by the AICT? There are many such. There are many such universities which are running, they're not recognized. So extra cautious was required to be.
My respectful submission, one paragraph advertisement, if your lordship sees, only one paragraph, the advertisement is one paragraph.
I'm not going to do all these
things. The duty was not.
Your department had assigned a duty to you.
I'm not.
And being the department of personnel. You are
not me, my lord. My
but he's a senior personal officer.
Not me, my lord. Not me. That is my submission. Not me. My senior officer.
You didn't check it.
I checked the cross check.
Then can say not me.
Only see one.
How could you say not me?
One page, man.
Sir, you are saddled with the responsibility to check that, and rightly or wrongly, you have failed to identify.
My lords.
Then they are not.
And with your lordship's vast experience in service law, your lordship will not reappreciate the evidence at this stage.
I do not want.
Okay, order reserved.
I'll file.
Order reserved.
Only thing I'll file.
Give your note. Order reserved.
I'll give. Only prayer.
इसको कितना सुनना है?
Copy टा कर दिए वो solve कर दिया report ना उधर ना.
Then it's a report of the
that copy is
not my report.
That is there is none of your business. See, AICT रे clearly ଲେଖା ଥାଏ କୋଉ university ତାର ଅଛି ନା ନାହିଁ.
ସେଟା ଥିଲା ପରା?
ଥିଲା ଆଉ ସାଙ୍ଗେ
no.
କୋଉତରେ ନାହିଁ.
ସେଟା କେବେ ନଥିଲା.
କେବେ ନଥିଲା. କେବେ ନଥିଲା sir.
ସେ university ରେ କେବେ ନଥିଲା.
Rajasthan.
If your lordship remembers for year 2003 and 4,
that was not
fact approval was given in
later.
2005. This was of 2005. No.
ଏବେ ବି ତାର ଗୋଟେ case ମୋ ପାଖରେ pending ଅଛି. That's why I remember that. Mr. Mohanty, UK Mohanty, he is there.
And that apart, it is a censure.
Sure, मतलब सेट पे इले promotion टा आपके लिए
Promotion ही
अब ऐला बाकी और ये केस टैक्स सर गला प्रमोशन दे दिया
promotion दिया ही नहीं
दिले मोरी पल्ले सोडा ऊपर पळेले मु तळे
निज प्रोसीडिंग टा only censure 8 वर्ष निज प्रोसीडिंग से 8 वर्ष स्टे करके रखिले
that is your भाग्य
I'll file a return.
so
there he has already filed a return.
बड़े गुटे पोस्ट थाए सेतरे किछि न कले भी बड़े फस जांदे लोग
Item 38. Resolving the judgment.
yeah
I'm appearing from the opposite party. Last time I have asked for time for filing counter. My counter is ready, but not yet filed.
sir 2018 matter sir how many times will take time to file counter
I have taken only one time.
no
That is on 2/4/24.
6 years old matter
But
it can't be allowed like this
we entered appearance in
आपण केबे एंटर appearance कर मु already time देली
7 to 10 days back.
this is old matter I can't give it.
Yes, sir.
you argue the matter
Yes.
don't write or what
But next to yes.
कौन इशू कौन
The file টা misplace হয়ে গেছে
आपण पे मिस्टेक गला both of you pay 500 both
পে স্কেলটা
500 both of you
পে স্কেলটা দেউনাতি সে
ये जा आपण फाइल मिसप्लेस करबे एडजन काम करियो
স্যার এটা ফাইলটা
both of you आपण आगे देबे देना पड़ेगा 500 each both the parties are not interested to pursue the matter today hence
Not, I'm ready to. I'm ready to.
hence rupees 500
I'm ready to.
cost is imposed on both the party
I'm ready now.
shall be given to the library of Orissa High Court
My lord, I am ready because he has not implemented Tata Power as a party. In
argue करନ୍ତୁ ताले
changing circumstances.
आम फाइल दे दो
And besides that,
आम फाइल अछि सर
not challenge annex of free.
I am using soft copy our hard copy is always there
Yes,
don't
yes,
worry
yes.
नियंतु फाइल अब टाइम नेबे वाला मु 3टा वाला आदर सुनिबी हला पढो पढी के आसन 3टा वाला okay I am giving some time to you let's finish next
Item 39.
39
Here the challenge the illegal deduction 2,07,000. This is the present petitioner minor where the petitioner was working under the postal department minor he availed a house building loan for 5 lakhs.
who
Present petitioner
availed house building loan from
the property bank.
Odisha State Cooperative Bank
Yes, property.
then
And the installment was fixed 6,150 per month. He has cleared all the
dues. Clear all the dues.
All the dues. Now they are saying now it is 7,050 per month, and he has to demand.
Sir, बहुत समय रे कौन हुए there is a floating rate of interest thing. Floating rate of interest ले बेले आपण जते amount धरन तो आपण को दे मु 21 टा installment सर दी बोलिबे 22 23 टा installment हे जा काई because of floating rate of interest.
सेटा हेई नी से
रोहन तो ना आपण न सुम कथाटा सुनंतु आपण बैंक लोन पाकर केते जानि छथि मु जानिनी बट आपण बैंक वाला जे भी केस करंदे पचारबे देयर आर वन इज फिक्स रेट ऑफ लोन इंटरेस्ट लोन दिया जाय और फ्लोटिंग रेट मार्केट रे जोडे चलतिबे से से चलिबो मार्केट दे जो आरबीआई बैंक रेट बढ़े देला ये कमी देला से सब हिसाब रे आपण इंस्टॉलमेंट भी चेंज हे जिवो so that might have triggered the extra installment that's what I'm saying
no that is not the issue here
now you bank wala कौन तू
annexer हुआ
ठीक है रोज annexer पछे देखि आगो बैंक वाला कौन
at the time of sanction the bank officer wrongly mentioned the EMI was 6150 instead of 7030 this is the wrong concept of the bank but at the time of closure it comes to light that the EMI fixed was less EMI was fixed by the bank officer and that is before the closure of the accounts.
So how many extra amount? How much extra amount has to be paid?
2 lakhs somewhat.
4 lakhs.
2 lakhs somewhat. 7,000.
Huh?
2 lakhs 7,000. Only.
12 lakhs.
2 lakhs. 2 lakhs 7,000.
2 lakhs. That 12
2 lakhs.
अरे पाखु को पड़ो जंदे ना ये इतने पाखु जीवो ले सुबेन should be at least itna distance. So 2,07,000 something
Somethings.
because of that.
Yes.
ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା କ୍ଲୋଜ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଆପଣ କହିବେନି ମୁଁ
After
ଆମର
retirement, they are demanding after my retirement, I have
କେମିତି
a loan.
ଭୁଲ ହେଇଛି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର ଇଏ
No, where is it? Where is the fault of the petitioner? As per their demand, as per their installment, everything I have.
petitioner fault ନୁହେଁ ସାର୍ ମାନୁଛି the bank वाला अगर calculation कला ବେଳେ ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ EMI calculate କଲା ଭୁଲ କଲେ ମାନୁଛି but the what you do one thing
Hello.
it is your mistake.
Well,
so
that amount is
Okay,
already
ଟିକେ
deducted.
ସାର୍ ଟିକେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ amicably ଗୋଟେ middle level କଣ amount fix କରି ଖତମ କରି ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
Then we have-
interest part ତ ଆଉ କଣଟା
then you approve the
ତ
GM.
ଗୋଟେ amount କରି close
You
କରି
approve the GM with the authority.
you approach the GM
Yes.
and just try to settle it out unnecessary
Because the officer is online.
who GM
Yes. No. GM.
BM
Last time, the receipt directed to appear in person.
as Mr. Kannada
Ranjit Kumar.
Mr. Kumar why don't you do one since the mistake is on your part initially you should have informed him properly you have done mistake by your employee it has not been done properly so even that 2 lakh some whatever amount they are saying so that has also interest component why don't you waive off that interest component and take only the principal part matter ends just try to settle it out because your mistake otherwise there will be what we call there will be again other problem will crop up. You remember that. I can
Yes,
always say, okay, interest part you just waive off it.
Yes, sir. We are well.
Okay, you approach, they will waive off it.
Well, here the
one case.
Sir, you cannot say go get away that okay more the bank बुलेला बोली कि मते पूरा हमें मु देबी किसी कोई परिबे
Retirement benefits ରୁ
सर देबाको पड़िबो लोन न नहीं छंती भूलटा हे जण हे गला बोली त आपन पैसा देबे नि कोन
because of their
public money sir public money PUBLIC 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 money MONEY
3% they have availed in 3 cases. 3% they have availed. One is
जाने
he has approached
आपन को मु कहू छी आपन you approach the bank will consider waiving of the interest component and give them principal at least जानतु
Well, what has happened
interest message सेटा काटी दउ
My lord, what has happened is they are the employee of BSNL and they
I am not going to all
Sir,
this
the amount has already been deducted.
This
The said amount has already been deducted and kept with us. And therefore, the prayer is that we should be directed to refund that money to them.
because you have deducted.
The prayer is
see the bank को दे दी थी
No, they have paid it in their account. They have not given the bank.
in one case we have already paid it to the bank, and in this case, in the first case, the amount is lying with us.
तो से पैसा दे दियंतु
We will pay to the bank.
केते केते पैसा आपन पाखरे
Say 2,07,000
तो दे दियंतु बैंक मैं रहे
Yes.
खत्म
Yes.
अब क्या चाले
3% से approach your lordship can do. 3% ମୁଁ କହୁଛି one as a
जनका 2 लाख समथिंग ऑर्डर छी
Yes.
Yes.
तो से पेमेंट दे देले तो काम खत्म हो जीवा
One case has become infructuous because he has already cleared the loan, and there are two other cases.
No, that is it. He has approached the consumer forum.
आये छाड़न तुम के कोड़ा करा मुझे मो पाकु जी ऐसे से आछन तो कंज्यूमर फोरम कथा मते कोन नहीं बे whatever here I want to solve the issue the BSNL whatever amount lying with the BSNL you pay the amount केते amount like 2 lakh
2,07,500
total amount केते होची
this said amount.
Same.
exact same तो दे दियन तो खत्म मैटर एंड्स
That is exactly what I
काटे के
stated.
दे देले गला
I have already deducted the amount, and your lordship direct I will pay to the bank.
अब बैंक से 2 लाख 7,000
Yes.
2 लाख 7,000 बैंक वाला इंटरेस्ट को डिडक्ट करियो तापर बैंक रेस्ट पैसा अपन तक फेरे खत्म
2,07,500
बैलेंस हबो आपन का इंटरेस्ट कंपोनेंट केते अछि सेतरे सर
11.5.
11.5, sir.
से तो 11.5% आपन हडे काटले केते हबो 2.7 lakh ru 11.5 काटले
Because branch manager has no power at all. The general manager has the power.
जोनल मैनेजर तो आपन कजी कोन अछि just I wait for the calculation purpose he can take instruction from not I am not finishing
Sir, yes.
They as per the
के सर अटकन तो आपन का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर आपन खाली कोई चल छथि I am trying to solve let him calculate केते होची
On the 4 September 2020, he has paid 105600. Now it's showing 101937 debit balance. We will waive off this.
10
105600 on 4 September 2020, he has deposited by clearing. Now the account is showing 101937 that we can waive off. And
101
937.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏ ଲକ୍ଷରେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମତେ 101 ମୁଁ ବୁଝେନି ହିନ୍ଦୀ ଇଂଲିଶ
Sir,
କହିବେ କେତେ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଏଟା ଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର ଭଳିଆ କୁହନ୍ତୁନି
1,1937.
ହଁ ସେମିତି କହିବେ ଆଉ 1090 ମୁଁ ଏମିତି ବୁଝେନି so that amount if that is the balance amount showing
Yeah, that is the balance showing in
that
debit
balance amount you
we'll,
take to deduct that balance amount
Yeah, we will waive it.
we approve them we will do that and concept of the petitioner to approve the zonal manager
General manager. What's the
of
state
the
cooperative bank?
cooperative bank and he shall waive off the interest component of the amount due and settle the amount within a period of 2 weeks from the date of presentation of this order. Let's finish it. And in the meantime, the BSNL, accordingly, the BSNL shall release the amount to be paid to the bank and rest of the amount to be returned to the petition. Rest of the amount, if any, to be returned to the petition. Close.
The bank should intimate us.
The bank will intimate and accordingly the bank should intimate the amount accordingly the bank should intimate the BSNL. Second, third line. Intimate the BSNL about the amount fixed for repayment of the loan. Okay, matter ends. Everybody go happily.
Personal application dismissed with.
Personal appearance of the
regard to first case and the other case we have already paid that money.
That other case more pakre ja aaj mu se dikhani. Other case re kon hai?
Three matters are there.
Other case kon hai?
This is 8407. Then
issue is same.
No issue same hele kon hala?
Kon hai chi?
Then in 120545 we have already deducted and remitted the money to the bank. The bank can settle it.
So other case re share kar da. Other
Giridhari sana.
Number 2 you connected. The other cases the bank will do the needful. This is the BSNL has already remitted the amount to the bank.
Yes. And so far other cases concerned, there the prayer was not to deduct, but as it appears, the petitioner approached the consumer forum and there the matter has been settled.
Receive the amount. You have already received the amount. Who?
That is Shyamsundar Sabat. 17
Consumer forum kon कहला?
Consumer कहला settle करो बोली.
Already.
Consumer forum kon कहला?
Illegally they have taken a refund.
No. Directed to pay the
illegally
balance
illegally the wrong order.
or liquidation.
Our consumer forum
The consumer court କହିଛି directed to pay the balance outstanding installments required for liquidation of the entire loan.
Yes. So since the since the state consumer forum has adjudicated the issue and passed an order dated 31st August 2018, the order shall be complied with by the parties. এটা আমরা কিছু করবেন না। Okay, next.
Item 41.
Item 41. May I given a date chart? Kindly see. So the case of the petitioner is that he has been employed as a tax collector from 12/1/1982. Thereafter, he has been discharging his duty.
Where have you been appointed? The tax collector.
Tax collector. So I look kind of
Who do you appoint?
While annexer 1 kindly be seen.
अरे सर कोडी एनेक्सर करंदिन मु पचारछि कोडी अपन हेले
Bhadrag.
कहबे तो भद्रक बोली एनेक्सर कम हो जाउछि सीधा पॉइंट को आसीबे टैक्स को भद्रक अपन हेले तापर कोन ला
Thereafter, a
what is
resolution.
the nature of your appointment
NMR,
NMR DNR
NMR.
permanent regular कोन कोंतु
NMR employee.
NMR रे ओके तापर
Thereafter, a resolution has been passed on 1991, 24/9/1991, where I have been appointed as tax collector for temporary basis for 3 months.
तापर
Then again, by the annexer 1. And thereafter, by office memo number 975, dated 13/2/1992, Bhadrak Executive Officer Bhadrak Municipality, they have transferred me to Optraik section to work as an Optraik tax collector. Then their government letter has been issued by the HUD department, where for sanction of 7 posts as a tax collector for Bhadrak Municipality, and my name was out of that, my name was one of them. Thereafter, in accordance to this letter, government letter, the executive officer appointed 7 person on ad hoc basis, where the name of the petitioner was serial number 4, but annexer 4 is may kindly be seen.
So you joined as ad hoc tax collector.
My lord, in recent
continued there as ad hoc
till date of superannuation.
एबे फिर कौन पे
But they are not regularizing my
He has
returns.
already superannuated since
तो ad hoc रे तो
2014 I have been superannuated.
to 2014. He has already superannuated, and he has filed this writ petition in the year of 2019.
No, my lord.
For 5 years.
Hello, OJC I have
And he
filed.
cannot claim regularization after when he is no more in service.
OGC I have filed it and challenging the tax collectors. What have they have irregularity? What have they have done it? By resolution, they have by government letter they have issued by-
resolution where they have regularized others and they have left out you, sir.
My lord, kindly be seen this.
Other people have regularized.
They have regularized it,
केबे
excluding my name.
केबे
Excluding.
आपण को पे exclude कले
My lord, kindly be seen.
He has not worked properly.
Huh?
He has not worked properly. Annexer B.
I have not worked properly.
Already.
By resolution number 1, annexer 5 may kindly be seen.
ଯଦି ତାଙ୍କ କାମର ପିଟିସନର ମାନ ବୃଦ୍ଧି କରନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟାୟରେ ରେଗୁଲାର କରାଯିବ।
ଆପଣ କାମରେ ମାନ ବୃଦ୍ଧି କଲେ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟରେ ମାନ ବୃଦ୍ଧି ନ କଲେ ଅକ୍ଟୋରେ ପୁରେଇ ଦଉଥିଲେ କି ପକେଟରେ
No, my lord, then next time slow any discipline.
ଅସୁଲକାରୀ ଅସୁଲ କରିଥିବାର ସନ୍ତୋଷଜନକ ନୁହେଁ ଟିକସ ଅସୁଲକାରୀ ଥିଲେ। Tax collector.
What can be done?
And after 4 years he has filed with there is
still claims, sir. Still case. किछि नाही authority as a power ad hoc अछि ad hoc रे परमानेंट करिवे न करिवे आपनकर परफॉर्मेंस ऊपर डिपेंड करे परफॉर्मेंस भलो न कला कलेनी गला खत्म तापर मैटर आपण सोई पड़थिले हठात 5 वर्ष पर जाई गेले एबे नाउ
No, my lord, and from 1998 I have filed this.
Okay. Okay. Order is up. Next.
Item 40.
Give your written note. Give your written note. Terror de. Terror nahi. Kya bola? Aage lo. 8 re den. 8 re.
Hello, may I be allowed?
Okay. Both of you give the note. Next.
Item 42.
42.
Time may be granted to file rejoinder, my lord. I have received the account of last Monday, my lord.
Okay. After vacation, 27th June. Next.
43.
May I please, lords? Lords, with kind permission, I am through VC, my lord.
Yes, VPC, no need to take permission, sir.
My lord,
We are allowing.
Yes, my lord, obliged, my lords. My lord, on 9/3/87, I was engaged as junior clerk under Hon'Ble Kenduli division. And continued till 7/6/1980.
Junior clerk, as I mean, it is contractual, regular, what?
Ad hoc, man.
Ad hoc. Okay.
Yes. But then I continued
ad hoc with a consolidated pay.
Yes, ma'am. From 8/6/1986 to 30th July 1990, I worked as office checker, seasoned worker with monthly salary. And thereafter, my lord, from 1st August 1990 till 7/11/2012, I worked as DLR. And in as per resolution dated 4/9/2012 under annexure 1, I was given the temporary status. That is as page 12, my lord.
ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
My lord, thereafter, my grade pay was fixed as 1700 under annexure 3. And thereafter, after fixing of grade pay of 1700, the grade pay was reduced as per annexure 4, my lord. Annexure 5.
Okay, taପରେ
Thereafter, under annexure 6, similar situated employees at Nandankanan, they were given, their service were not only regularized, they were allowed 1700 grade pay. But we have
ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? ନନ୍ଦନକାନନ ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା, ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା। ଆପଣ କେଏଲ ଡିଭିଜନ ରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି, ନନ୍ଦନକାନନ ହଉଛି ୱାଇଲ୍ଡ ଲାଇଫ ଡିଭିଜନ ଆଇଲା। ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କେମିତି ସମାନ ହେବେ?
similar situated employees.
Similarly situated.
Similar situated.
That is different organization. Upon yours is different organization.
It is similar situated, and for which
Not similarly situated.
I represented. I submitted a representation under annexure 7, man.
Some regularize. This will कोई घुस जाता regularize. कहाँ को देखला regularize करें? सरकार कौन है तो पोस्ट regularize? So कौन तो कौन है ला what is your best ground?
My base ground is that not only my grade pay is reduced under annexure 5 at page 48, in spite of discharge due diligence of discharge of duties since lengthy 12 years, my service is not regularized, for which I represented under annexure 7.
आपन 12 year as a casual wage worker, sir.
No, I am given temporary status.
Casual worker. Temporary again, it's not a.
That is under annexure 1.
Government has a rule for contractual employee, not for these people.
Your Lordship, kindly see that annexure 1.
Which annexure?
Annexure 1 of the read petition, which my lorded friend was referring.
Annexure 1. Yes, please.
Your Lordship, then the next page, Your Lordship will find para 5B1.
Para 5B1, no? Para 5B1.
My lord.
5B.
On conformment.
Temporary status, one would be eligible for.
One would be eligible for consolidated remuneration equal to
entry
point basic pay plus grade pay in band 1S, that is rupees 5,740 plus basic pay rupees 4,440 plus grade pay rupees 1,300 only per month. They will not be eligible to any other allowances like DA, HRA, etc. Their consolidated remuneration will be enhanced by 5% annually, subject to satisfactory performance. Accordingly, the grade pay has been revised. So far as the contention of the
Anything else?
So far as the contention of the with regard to regularization of the Nandankanan Jew people, if your lordship will see page.
Yes.
If your lordship will see my counter, page number 12.
Page number 12, counter.
Annexure B/6. Sorry, my lord. It is page number 15, annexure C/6.
Annexure C/6. Yes.
Creation of 127, your lordship got it?
What is there?
Here the government has created that post separately for Nandankanan because of their work consumption.
Separately for Nandankanan because of the workload there. And Situation of the citizen cannot be equated with Yes, anything else?
These are the two contentions raised by my
Annexure
lord.
3 may kindly be seen for a moment.
Anything else?
Annexure 3 may kindly be seen for a moment.
Annexure 3, yes.
Page 21.
Annexure
On the
3.
recommendation of the committee and exercise of power conferred under Rule 19 of ORSP, Rules in 2008, government after careful consideration have been pleased to revise the existing pay scales under
Sir, pay scale revised, so that's temporary hale bhi kara jaye. That's a different issue.
has been
That
reduced.
cannot give you what do you call the right to get regularized.
But that benefit once given, that is reduced unanimously.
They have your revised because of that guideline.
Yes, madam.
Give a note.
Yes, ma'am.
Give a note, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
By Tuesday.
1 week.
Huh? 1 week. It have to count case 1. बुधवार दिन दो.
By 8.
बुधवार. By 8, yes. By 8.
Deeply obliged.
No. Give a note. You also give a note. I'm breaking.
One item 45, my lords.
45.
Please, Mr. Shonak Mishra AC was doing the matter. He has some personal difficulties, so he requested me to ask for a short answer. Mr. Shonak Mishra, he has some personal difficulty today.
We should have some books from their side also.
This is a Monday, my lord.
Government advocate is gonna books for senior advocate only, not for junior.
That's only because of
You are avoiding junior counsel too. Anyway, so
it's Monday, my lords. 45.
45 say time.
Sir, Monday, we are all there in that 45.
What is that 45?
Your Lordship, it's a very small question actually involved. Whether the seniority would be counted for the date of appointment or for any factor that is date of vacancies prior to, the date of appointment.
Let him come on Monday.
So
Sir, Monday, sir, Monday, yes, so
we will take time.
Just
No, it takes, it will take, I'll be this, I'm the opening counsel for this matter.
Should I keep it for after vacation?
Yes, fine.
Yeah, first week of.
Yes.
First week.
Yes,
Your
fine.
Lordships may keep it, if Lordships are keeping it, I would advise your Lordships may keep it on 26th
Of June.
of June.
Yes.
26.
Yes, ma'am.
And Lordships at 2 o'clock. And Lordship, but we are going to take we would bother your Lordships to take a considerable time. It
2
doesn't
o'clock, okay, 2 to 4, 4:30, whatever you want.
Yes, fine. So that the content.
It should finish on that day.
No, sir.
Then we'll, sir.
Sir, it will take, just a minute. It will take some time. Your Lordship should
I understand, sir.
It should address us.
I know, it will not take much time.
Your Lordships will in fact find the case is quite interesting. In fact, your Lordship will
I know.
make it as enjoyable as possible for your Lordships.
Service.
All right. 26th of June.
Okay, 26th.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
We'll see that. Let the matter first be heard, we will see. If more time is required, we'll see that. I don't think more time will be required.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. question.
2 p.m.
I'm grateful.
Tell Sonak to get ready.
Please.
And also prepare a
Short note.
prior note before the matter starts.
My note, in fact, is there on the record.
Okay, ठीक.
All the parties also be recorded.
Okay.
I don't fit into pages.
Next.
Passed over matter item 32.
32.
32, my lord. This is a matter. It's a cold handling laborers, my lord. Cold and as handling.
Cool handling.
Yes, my cold handling railways, my lord. My lord, they are suffering last 30 years, my lord, they are suffering.
What is the issue? Yeah.
Issue, my lord, let me summarize the issue for it. My lord, these people they were handling, there were a lot of people, around more than 500. Now it has come down to less than 100 because meantime many of them have passed away. So what has happened meantime, my lord, there is a there was an order from the ministry that they should be considered because they were not
for what? Consider for
consideration for employment, my lord. They were working for long time, more than 10 years, 20 years. They were working, my lord. When it was a steam engine, my lord, that time from that period they were
regularization.
Working. Yes, my lord. No, not regularization. Now they have dismissed my case for regularization. It is not a case of regularization, my lord. They submitted that if they are to get the employment, and you have to only see that whether they had the proper certificate or not, whether they are previously they were employed or not by the railway. Not the question of regularization, my lord. So now, my lord, they say that on the ground of regularization, they have dismissed my case, my lord.
The authority.
Yes, my lord, authority.
So you are not seeking any regulation. You are only seeking, let me continue to work there.
Continue. I am not seeking any regularization. There is no question of any regularization.
So, madam, just madam, if they are not asking for regulation, just since they have been working for such a long time, allow them to continue. What is the problem?
I'll just clarify on some points. They were contract laborers.
Fine, contract level, if they have been working for such a long time, why are you changing them?
No, Your Lordship, during 81 to 90, they were working. After that, they were not working. And now they have filed a case. They were after 90, they were not working. Now they are overaged. 50 and 55 years more, maybe. I don't know about that.
I'm not.
But after 1990, they have not worked. And now they have come up that. So
when did they file this?
2016, Your Lordship.
16. So many years.
After so many years.
Because lot of cases, my lord, then I have to, my lord, start from 2004, my lord. My lord, just wait.
And that was the recommendation. Recommendation is by a governmental committee, not by any.
So recommendation has to be there from somebody. Somebody is caring for us. You are not caring for us. So somebody is there who cares for us.
So how many of you are able-bodied? They can work now. How many of you are able-bodied and within the working age? Because this is a handling worker, this is physical strength. Physical prowess is required.
My lord, 30, 40.
And same nature of work? No, not like. Your Lordship, after 90, it is already 30 to 35 years. If at all, they will be 20 to 25 also.
They must be 50 plus.
Same nature of work is also not available.
Not about 50 plus, my lord.
This is carrying coal load and just they want, since they have been doing for such a long time, they want some work.
They will less than 10 years. They may be. And we don't have any record of that also. They from
Umadevi, they are simply say, since we are working, please give us work. We are out of work. That is the only thing they are asking for, not Numa Devi. Let Uma Devi kept silently at home. Okay. They are asking for Sushila Devi. So no Uma Devi. So
Delhi labor is not.
They are not asking for. Again, there is a confusion.
I know.
They are not asking for regulation. They are asking for work. If they are, since they are working for such a long time, if you have work and you are engaging people, definitely. So if these people have been working for such a long time and they are able-bodied and they are ready to work, so what is the harm in engaging them? I don't find anything wrong in that.
Permanent engagement.
Permanent किसने मांगा? किसने नहीं मांगा? किसी ने भी नहीं मांगा. They're only saying, give us work. We want to work. That's all. They've never asked for permanency.
Go through contract societies that are providing work.
What?
The contractors who are providing work, they can go through those.
So railway is not directly providing them, through contractor only.
Through contractors, through laborers, daily laborers.
So tell your contractor to engage them.
I'll take instruction.
Tell your contractor to engage them, those who are able-bodied, of course.
Definitely.
We're not saying the very old person who can't handle I'm not saying that.
My lord,
if those were
union also to send only those able bodies. They will send those.
Able-bodied and who are capable of work,
Yes,
I mean,
definitely.
handling such work.
Definitely.
Not everybody.
Lordship, may not direct, I'll take instruction.
You take instruction.
I'll take instruction.
Simply, I'm saying just screen them. Those who are actually able-bodied and they can work, let them be given an opportunity to work. They are not asking for.
That the union will take care of it. They will send only
That
those names.
union that has come up now, that was also, that union has not executed any agreement with the railways. It was Harihar Railway. I'm just clarifying that.
This is a worker, poor worker. If you can give work,
Yes,
you have work.
I don't
See,
understand your
you have work. You appoint people, engage people. So let them be engaged.
I'll
What
take
the harm?
instruction in this regard. Only your Lordship may not direct this. I'll take
I'm not directing anything.
Yes, sir.
Simply you take instruction.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I'm going to state to take instruction. Sorry, railway to take instruction. How many people are there in total?
Series ଭିତରେ ହେବେ ବେଶୀ।
Series
ଅଠର କହୁଥିଲେ ନା 30 କହିଲେ।
କହୁଛୁ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ନା ଠିକ ଅଛି 30 ଭିତରେ ସେମାନେ ଏବୁଲ ବଡିଡ୍ କେତେ ବାହାରିବେ ମାନେ ଯୋଉମାନେ କାମ କରି ପାରିଲା
ଏବେ ଆମେ ଯାହା ବୁଝିଥିଲୁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ସେମାନେ 18-20 କହୁଥିଲେ।
you can instruct some of your contractor to engage them or
If we
If they say that we will employ 500, that is not humanly possible for them.
If you'll open the gate for
I
few,
concede to that.
if you'll open the gate for few, number
No,
will
yes,
come again.
this is not
That will be the problem.
the problem is it is not a scheme for regularization. Only you are it is not opening or closing. मेरे पास आएंगे ना तो I'll see that. If they open your thing na, by virtue of court order you can say they have opened. Not it is not open to everybody. You can say that. Since they have been working, that's it. Next.
I'm so sorry.
List the matter on 20th. 20th.
Yes.
Take instruction.
That told to be present for item 31.
31.
The bill has been transferred to senior counsel, Honorable Senior Counsel, Mr. Sierra. So the names of Mr. S.K. Naik 1, D. Naik, and Mr. A.B.P. Swine needs to be removed.
In 31.
30.
Mr. S.K. Naik.
S.K. Naik 1, D. Naik.
S.K. Naik 1, D. Naik,
And A.B.P. Swine.
AVP sign.
These
You are for petitioner?
So the opposite parties.
Opposite party.
From all the
They
briefings
removed from the list of names in the next. They removed from the cause list.
Okay.
Means we are not no more counsel.
No, it's been transferred to Honorable Senior Counsel, Mr.
Since the bridge has already been transferred. Next.
Item 33. May I please, your lordship?
33.
My lord,
Your Lordship, on last occasion, Lordship was directed to take instruction on that judgment he has provided me. There that has the Honorable High Court of Judicature at Madras, he has allowed similar type of case. I had sent this judgment along with my letter. I have not received any instruction till date. So the matter may be.
After the railway, 6 weeks time to the instruction. This the matter on Chutti par asu.
Again.
19, 20, 21.
that is
21.
what are that?
June. Next.
34.
34. It is password, isn't it?
I will please your lordships.
34.
I am for the petitioner. The petitioner prayer before your lordship for a direction to the OP to consider the merit list and to consider his certificate and to give him engagement. My lord,
What is the case about?
Case about, my lord, the petitioner had applied for the electrical technician, junior technical training, electrical. And he was seeing his eligibility, he was allowed to appear in the written test exam, sir. He scored good marks, he scored fifth position in the merit list. And while trade test is nominal in nature, that mark scored in the test will not be counted. Only marks scored in the written test that will be counted for giving engagement.
What is your prayer?
Prayer, my lord, to consider my merit list and to
Consider your merit list means?
Merit list, my name is in the merit list, my lord.
How many posts are there?
20 posts.
In your trade,
In my 20 post, my lord.
In your trade.
Yes, madam.
So your rank is 4.
Fifth, madam.
Final list. Na
Merit list, my lord.
Merit list written है ना final पूरा.
No, final for that is the final list.
Huh?
Merit list is the final list because trade test is nominal. The
trade test is nominal.
Nominal. That is in the advertisement, my lord. Your lordship may kindly see. In advertisement, they have said trade test is nominal. Page 13, running page 13.
Acha.
13. Among the candidates qualified in the written test, the top scoring candidates shall be shortlisted category-wise for trade test, proportional to the number of vacancies in the respective category. Trade test is not qualifying in nature, only marks recorded in the trade test will not have any weightage. So the candidate whose name has been reflected in the merit list on the basis of marks secured in the written test.
Final merit for selection will be decided on the basis of written test mark. 100% weightage of the candidates who qualify in the trade test. That means trade test qualify kale pore apanakara final merit list 100%. So trade test is a compulsory test.
I was not
allowed qualifying the trade test. You cannot.
My lord, I was not allowed to appear in the trade test. That is my sole grievance before your lordships.
Everybody should be allowed.
Who have? Well, I had got the call letter to appear in the trade test.
Why did they not allow?
Well, the difficulty
What is the reason for
the reason, my lord, the requirement. Let me finish. What is the
reason for not allowing?
But if your lordship recollects, this is that matter relating to that qualification of ITI trade, 2 years.
Oh,
so he had not completed the 2 years. So question of allowing him merit full marks by
Understood.
Well,
Yes.
my lord, the petition.
You have done this trade test. What is the qualification? Let's see the qualification.
My lord, I have a
First, let's see the qualification. What is the minimum qualification required?
My lord, they have in the advertisement they have my lord, they have
What is the page?
page, my lord, 8.
8.
Page 8, my lord, junior technician training electrical. Eligibility, my lord, page 9. ITI pass in electrician trade. Technical
Jobs. Which one trade? Your branch is technical assistant.
Yes, my lord. Technician training. Technician training.
Technician training. Electrical.
Electrical. Yes.
Electrical.
Yes.
So your the qualification is ITI pass in electrical trade from recognized technical board or institute.
That is
so आपण ITI pass करछंती.
My lord, I have completed a multi-skilling course.
No, sir. ITI pass करछंती मते देखंतु आलो.
ITI pass.
ITI certificate देखंतु.
But that is
the most important thing.
Important. I do agree with your lordship.
ITI certificate मते टिके देखंतु.
But certificate of मोर equivalence अछि.
ए सर certificate देखंतु मते.
हां, देखो annexure 4, I have completed board-based training and I have got the national trade test, trade certificate.
Sir, ये trade certificate ITI the same equivalent तो नुए एटा.
मतलब in view with
code लिखा है जे ITI equivalent बोली के मते देखंतु.
मो सर देखो annexure 8, my lord.
Annexure 8.
Annexure 8. मतलब मो in Lordship I may be permitted to submit before Lordship.
नहीं ठीक है. हम खाली सुनो. If you clarify my doubt, it will finish in 2 minutes. If you, I will allow you to go on your work, it will never finish.
I am trying.
That's why I am trying to direct to the point.
I am trying to my level best.
No.
How is it equivalent?
This is like mathematics, sir.
I am trying to do that.
The service law is mathematics. 2 plus 2 is always 4. If there is some gadbadi, then 5 or 3. Otherwise, 2 plus 2 is 4 always. Here, mathematics now starts. Your mathematics starts now. ITI मांगिला, आपण ITI करछंती की?
मोर जहाँ पाठ पढ़ी जाएगा that is equivalent to ITI.
ना सेटा मो equivalent टा कोडी से
देखो जो अपन I am with that.
सेटा देखो.
मतलब annexure 8 is the decision of the government.
Sir, code is सेटा देखा.
हाँ देखो sir. 80 paragraph 3 page 79.
Page 79.
Yes.
Of the rejoinder.
हाँ. तार हेडिंग वाला सब्जेक्ट हला
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ସେତିକି ହେଇଛି ମୁଁ ତ ଦେଖିଲା ବେଳେ ମତେ 3 ଘଣ୍ଟା ଲାଗିବ। ହରିଜୋଣ୍ଟାଲ ହଁ paragraph
Paragraph 3, ତାର ପ୍ରଥମ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଲା recognition of multi-skilling courses offered in ITI being upgraded as center of excellence. Yes,
ସେଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କେମିତି
ହେଲା ଏଇଠି because of this is the decision of the government.
The petitioner at the time of applying for the post of had passed the multi-skilling course board based by basic training BBBT and advanced courses, and thus he had obtained the national trade certificate in short NTC, which is equivalent required qualification for the post of କିଏ ଲେଖିଲା ଏଟା? କିଏ ଲେଖିଛି? ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି?
ଏଇଟା para 3 ଟା
ଆପଣ ବନେଇଛନ୍ତି ନା ଏଟା?
I got the imputation from the order.
Where is the document which says that you are equivalent?
Document itself is annexure 8, my lord. Coming to that, I'll
Annexure 8 of your this thing.
ଏଥିରେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ annexure 8
ସାର୍ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ଖାଲି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ କେସ୍ ଇଜ ଓଭର ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କେସରେ ଗୋଟେ ଖାଲି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ITA certificate whatever they ask for is it your whatever certificate trade certificate you have obtained is it equivalent to ITA certificate? If it is yes, then you are through. The judgment is in your favor. And if it is no, you go this side. Simple. ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ କେସରେ କେବଳ ଗୋଟେ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ. Am I correct? Any other issue is there?
No, say issue.
କେବଳ ଗୋଟେ issue.
I shall not submit if you satisfy that.
My lord, the issue
ସାର୍ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ଖାଲି କୁହନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି ଇକ୍ୱିଭାଲେନ୍ସ ମତେ ଦେଖିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଖାଲି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେଠିକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସିଧା ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ୍ ଆଉ ଏପଟେ ସେପଟେ ଯିବାର ନାହିଁ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ୍ ସେଠିକି ଆସ ଏକଦମ ଗୋଟେ ପଏଣ୍ଟରେ ଏଇ ସର୍ଭିସ ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ଗୋଟେ ଦୁଇଟା ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଥାଏ ଯଦି ନଥାଏ
additional dividend I have filed in this case.
ଆପଣ ଯାହା ବି ମତେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟଟା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟଟା ଦେଖେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯେଉଁଥିରେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କହିଛି ନାଇଁ ଏମିତି ସମାନ ବାସ୍ ସେତିକି ଦରକାର।
My lord, I filed additional region annexure 9, my lord, annexure 9. I have filed that.
ଏଇଟା କିଏ ଦେଇଛି ଏଇଟା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଆଲ ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ଇନଷ୍ଟିଚ୍ୟୁଟ ବାଲେଶ୍ୱର ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କହିବ ନା ବାଲେଶ୍ୱର ଟ୍ରେନିଂ
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ annexure 8 ରେ କହିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା
କୋଉଠି କହିଲା
referring to that annexure 8
no ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କହିନି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କହିନି ବୋଲି ତ ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କହିଦେଲେ ମୁଁ କେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏତେ ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରିବାକୁ ଦେଇନଥାନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ସରିଗଲା ବୋଲି କହିଥାନ୍ତି ଅର୍ଡର ରିଜର୍ଭ କହିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଟା ବୁଝିଗଲା ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ରିଜର୍ଭ କରିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି
ପିଲାର କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ ଅଫ ବ୍ରେଡ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ବଟର ମୁଁ ସେଟା ସବଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସିଏଟ
କରୁଛି ବ୍ରେଡ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ବଟର ସେଟା ସାଇଲେଣ୍ଟ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏବେ ମେରିଟ ଆଉ ବ୍ରେଡ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ବଟର ସେଟା ଇମୋସନାଲ
annexure 8 ଖାଲି କହୁଛି annexure 8
ଗୋଟେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉଠି କହିବ ଯେ ITI certificate is equivalent to that trade certificate, that's all, matter ends, ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେଇ ଗୋଟେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ। ITI ଆପଣ 2 ବର୍ଷ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି 2 ବର୍ଷ ସେଇଟା କେତେ ମାସ ପଢିଲେ
2 ବର୍ଷ ପଢୁଛି
ଏଇଟା 2 ବର୍ଷ ପଢୁଛି
ହଁ 2 ବର୍ଷ ପଢୁଛି ସେଇଟା ପୁରା ଆଜ୍ଞା କଲେ କାହିଁକି ବିକଜ
ଏଇଟା RTI ବେଲେ ପୁରା ଡେଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ଏ ସବୁ ହଉଛି ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ହଉଛି
ସେ ଯୋଉ ITI
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥା ୟାର ବି ଏମିତି ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ହଉଥିଲା ଥିଓରିଟିକାଲ ପାଠ ହଉଥିଲା ସବୁ
ପଢା ହଉଥିଲା
କୋଉଠି ପଢା ହଉଥିଲା
ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଥିରେ
କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ପଢା ହଉଥିଲା
ସେଇ ITI ସେଣ୍ଟର
କୋଉଠି
ବାଲେଶ୍ୱର
ସେ ITI ରେ କେବଳ
600 ITI ସେଣ୍ଟର 600 across the country 600 ITI ସେଣ୍ଟର ଥିଲା
ତ ଏତେ ITI ସେଣ୍ଟରରେ ପଢି ପକେଇଲେ
ଆମେ ବାଲେଶ୍ୱରରେ
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥା ଏତେ ଯଦି ITI ସେଣ୍ଟରରେ ସମସ୍ତେ ପଢି ପକେଇଲେ ITI ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ କାଇଁ ମିଳିଲାନି
ସେଇଟା ITI ଆପଣ ସେ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ITI ସେଣ୍ଟର
ଦେଖାଇ ସାରିଛି ସାର୍ ମତେ ITI ଇକ୍ୱିଭାଲେଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉଟା ITI ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଇକ୍ୱିଭାଲେଣ୍ଟ ବାସ୍ ସେତିକି ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ
ସେ ଇକ୍ୱିଭାଲେଣ୍ଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ
କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିଛି ଇକ୍ୱିଭାଲେଣ୍ଟ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଇକ୍ୱିଭାଲେଣ୍ଟ କୋଉଠି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି
Sorry, my lord, I am not.
Last time we question
I am not being able to satisfy lordship. More that is the vital document for me.
Good say document dekhan. I am not asking anything.
To substantiate my case only the decision of the government.
Good document dekhe dantu matter sorry gala. Aao kichi nahi. I will in your favor.
Say government of India has taken a considerable decision. That
say decision ଟା ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
ମୁଁ ସେ କଥା
ଲାଗିଲା ଏନା ITI certificate
annexure 8 ଟାକୁ ଟିକେ ସବଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସିଏଟ କରିବାକୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ତା ଯଦି ମୁଁ ବୁଝେଇ ନ ପାରିଲି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ମତେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଦେଖେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ କିଛି ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ
ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ସେଇଥିରେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଥିରେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଡିସିସନ ରେ ଏଇଥିରେ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା paragraph 3 is relevant then annexure 3 the order of the government ଏବଂ ସେଇ ଅର୍ଡରଟା କମ୍ୟୁନିକେଟ ହେଇଛି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡିସିସନ ଟେକନ ଅଫ ଦ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ that has been communicated to the office to take consider their case. ଆପଣ annexure page 4 ଏଇଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୋ ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଡିଜାଇନର ଏଇଟା କମ୍ୟୁନିକେଟ୍ ହେଇଛି 127 ସିରିଏଲଟା ଏଇ ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟି କମ୍ୟୁନିକେଟ୍ ହେଇଛି ଡିସିସନ ଅଫ ଦି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଡିସିସନ ନେଇ ତାଙ୍କୁ କମ୍ୟୁନିକେଟ୍ ହେଇଯାଏ
କୋଉଠି
ଏଇଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା 127 ଏଇଠି ଆଜ୍ଞା এটা দেখা যায় কমিউনিকেটর ଆସୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଠୁ ଏଇଟା କମ୍ୟୁନିକେଟ ହେଲା ପରେ ଏଇଠି ଏଇଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା 207 ପେଜ 92 207 ପେଜ 92 ଚେୟାରମ୍ୟାନ ଆଣ୍ଡ ମ୍ୟାନେଜିଂ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟର
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଦେଖେ ଆପଣ କୋଉଟା କାଢୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି ପେଜ 92 ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ଏଠି କଣ ଲେଖିଲା ଏଟା ତ କଣ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛି
ଏଇଟା ଯୋଉଟା ଡିସିସନ ଅଫ ଦି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ହାଜ ବିନ୍ କମ୍ୟୁନିକେଟେଡ ଟୁ ଦି ଅଫିସ
ସାର୍ ସେ ଡିସିସନ ଟା କଣ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ସେ ଡିସିସନଟା ପୁରା ଆନେକ୍ସର 8 ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ପଢୁଛି ଏଇଟା ଆନେକ୍ସର 8 ରେ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ 3 I may be permitted to read.
Answer 8 paragraph 3
So far such training is being organized.
Sir, I am not at all against your clients. I love to help you, but thing is, law should permit.
ନା ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ITI ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଖା
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଦେଖା ବୋଲି କହିନି ଏ ଖାଲି କହିବ ଯେ ଏଟା ସେମ୍ ITI ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଯାହା ଏଟା ସିମିଲାର ଏଟା ବି ସେଇଆ ଏଟା କଲେ ଯାହା ଏଟା କଲେ ତା ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଇକ୍ୱିଭାଲେଣ୍ଟ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି so far such training is being organized in 21 sectors covering about 600 ITIs in the country as per list so and so office memorandum for recognition of national trade certificate of such multi-skilling courses broad-based basic training BBBT order to successful trainees for the purpose of recruitment to subordinate post and services under the central government was issued
এই ଆନେକ୍ସର 3 ରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ପଠା ହେଲା ଯେ ତମେ କନସିଡର କରିବେ ଯୋଉ ଛୁଆ ମଲ୍ଟି ସ୍କିଲିଂ କୋର୍ସ କରିଛନ୍ତି ITI ସେଣ୍ଟରରେ ସେଠି ଆପଣ ତାକୁ କନସିଡର କରିବା ପାଇଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଚିଠି କରାଗଲା ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଚାକିରି ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଆନେକ୍ସର 3 ରେ ଅର୍ଡର ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ତାଙ୍କୁ କନସିଡର କର
ଏଟା କି ପୋଷ୍ଟ
ଏଇଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଇ ପୋଷ୍ଟଟା
Junior technician,
junior technician electric.
Government is spending so much money in training them in those institutions. So many people have been trained in ITI and they have also spent 2 years. Even if that is not there, maybe certificate may not be the same. So I am not thinking of
my lord says that recruitment rules को amendment करी आपको पूरा if there is recruitment if there is any impediment in the recruitment rules
सेटा कोडी कहला
ये जो recruitment rules
सेटा कोडी कहला
एडी अपन पेज annexer 3 page 117
ଆପଣ ଖାଲି ଡେଉଛନ୍ତି ମତେ ଏ ପେଜ ସେ ପେଜ ଡେଉଛନ୍ତି ଖାଲି ଆଉ କିଛି ଜିନିଷ ଆସୁନି କୋଉଠି
ନା ମୁଁ ପଢି ଦଉଛି ଆପଣ
ଏଇ ପେଜ ସେ ପେଜ
ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟଲି ଯେ ଆପଣ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଡେପୁଟି ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ଟୁ ଦି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ to say that the government of India on the recommendation of the National Council for Vocational Training have decided to recognize for the purpose of recruitment to subordinate posts and services under the central government.
So this is what is called craftsman training scheme. This is craftsman training scheme.
ସେମାନେ ହେଲେ କନଭେନ୍ସନାଲ କୋର୍ସ କରିଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କେ ମରିତ ଏତେ ମାର୍କ ରଖିକିରି
ଇଏ ନାହିଁ ଯେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲା ତାର ବେସିସ୍
ଆପଣ
I'll place it ଆପଣ
just when you are just as inviting application for this post so you have prescribed a qualification right so when you have prescribed a qualification so and they have applied right and you have rightly allowed them to participate in the written test so if you have allowed them to participate in the written test what prevented you to allow further to the next trade test
prior to the trade test we have this elimination wherein they have to produce the certificates to be found eligible to proceed
so from the beginning you do
no we don't check in the beginning once they have the threshold is satisfied with them stating
so you are for which organization
I am for the respondents Power Grid Corporation of India.
Power Grid Corporation
Lord, I'll demonstrate.
Government of India.
Government of India. And my lord, it's not that I'm trying to come in the way of this gentleman. It's not that. I am bound by certain directions of the central government, my lord. Multi-skilling course, I have filed the necessary document of the Ministry of Skill Development. And at page 67 of the counter affidavit, it clearly said it has to be a 2-year course. Lordship.
And this course is?
This course, my lord, as he is saying, I will demonstrate from the record, my lord, 2 aspects. One, the certificates he has filed is all within 1 to 1.5 years. That's number one. Second is the last document which he relies upon to say that I have crossed the 2-year threshold is 2017 dated. By then, the advertisement has worked itself out. So at the time when you gave the examination and the interview, etc., was conducted, you did not have that qualification. Let us say, assuming worst against that, your lordship takes a broad view. कि नहीं तांको दियो कौन है किंतु आगे 2016 advertisement 17 recruitment sorry line 17 अपन निजे फाइल करचंते. I'll show the document, page 26.
They passed out in which year?
17.
Not 16.
No.
Your advertisement was in the year 16.
16. And kindly see this additional rejoinder.
Let him come.
This additional rejoinder, which is being, pursuant to the last.
I am trying to figure out some solution.
Again, kindly see
if
this.
they can be considered.
If they could, my lord, I would.
Because
not,
they are all
I would,
unemployed youth having some skill.
Deeply
Consider.
And my lord, unfortunately, my lord, the petitioner's lawyer is not even prepared in the matter. I'm very sorry to say this. This application,
don't
no, my lord, this application.
Don't say that.
This application is for
No. You should not.
The vacancies were not 20.
Mr. Das, you should not say like that.
I'm sorry, my lord, but sometimes I become a general candidate. Sometimes I become an OBC candidate. This gentleman applied as an OBC candidate. Total number of vacancies 5. Not.
So you are for one candidate.
Yes, for one candidate. Now, there is no kindly see that certificate. I'll just place that certificate, and that certificate which was being relied upon, wide affidavit dated 8/4/24, reads the following. Certified that Sri so-and-so at so-and-so in the state of Orissa was a trainee of this institution during the academic session from August 2006 to July 2008. That does not complete 2 years. In the trade electric sector and August 2007 and passed in such
6 to 8.
Again, certificate the
August 2006 to?
Certificate the page 26. And the certificate. The first is 2000, if I read it correctly, it is August 2006 to July 2007. That is about 6 months.
1 year.
No.
Sorry, 1.
Thomas. Page 27, Millard. Again, August 2006, July 2007. Then, Millard, comes page 28. That is 24/8/10 to 24/2/11. That is again 6 months. And kindly see the last part, which is the most interesting, which he gives as a certificate from LG Electronics, Millard, which is of 2017. And kindly see this certificate given by this government institutional training also, Millard, which is filed by the affidavit dated 8/4/24. It says very clearly of the examine and pass. Lordship has got that affidavit, Millard? Additional rejoinder affidavit?
Yes.
Additional rejoinder affidavit, page 4. It says that he has passed the special module exam in June 2017. Recruitment is of 16. And recruitment relates to southern region. My first preliminary objection is territorial jurisdiction.
Oh, that is for the
Lordship sees the advertisement which he relies upon. The advertisement at page 8 top says.
So territorial jurisdiction, don't do. I'm not strict on that.
Very well.
In 226, you can.
Very well. I'll bow down to that. Very well. And kindly see in the advertisement, page 8, it is southern region. The entire recruitment is southern region. The gentleman has appeared in the examinations in Hyderabad, in the southern region. And throughout, very fairly, the learned counsel for the petitioner, my lord, has stated that it is for the southern region. Now, kindly see the next page at page 9 of the writ petition. Page 9. This is an OBC candidate, so he gets a 3-year age relaxation. He is already age barred as on today. Kindly see page 9, OBC candidate in the middle, 30 years for OBC NCL. NCL is non-creamy layer. If he says that he's a general candidate, then it is 27 years. Granting him the benefit because, my lord, in all fairness, his application says that he's an OBC non-creamy layer candidate. So it's 30 years. As on today, he admits on affidavit, I'm 32 years. There were no interim orders in this matter. He does not implead the successful candidates. Now we have people who are already doing the job for the last 7 years.
Yes.
So, my lord, there is no vacancy. The advertisement has worked itself out. You do not satisfy the criteria of the advertisement. Worse against me. The 2 years you are harping on and relying on as the sheet anchor is completed in 2017, post the I mean, on all fours, my lord, if I could come to his aid in any manner, I would not stand in the way, because finally it's an Odia boy, with no, my lord, disrespect to anybody. I appreciate your lordship's sentiment. And I'm sorry I made that comment to my learned senior, but
No, I should not say.
I should not have. I withdraw it.
Personal
I withdraw
comment,
it. my lord. I withdraw it. I should not have.
Everybody has.
I would not.
Yes.
My lord, annexure 4 ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ before election, before my lord
And
application.
kindly see page 34.
2009 ରୁ ସେ
ସେ
pass
2 ବର୍ଷ କେମିତି count ହବ ସେଟା ବି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି।
2017 ନୁହଁ 2009 ରୁ he has got the certificate. 2009 ରୁ pass. ଯୋଉ my learned friend was referring to page 26, my certificate 2009 ରୁ pass କଲେଣି, before I apply for the post. 2009 ରୁ ମତେ ମିଳିଛି, not that in 2017. ଏଇଟା ବର୍ଷେ ସେ କହୁଛି 6 ମାସ, ଏଇଟା ବର୍ଷେ।
Page 28.
ବର୍ଷେ ବି ତ ହେଲାନି ସାର୍, 2 ବର୍ଷ କୋର୍ସ ଆଇଟି ଏଇଟା।
ନାଇଁ ସବୁଗୁଡା ପୁରା ତାପରେ ଏଇଟା ବୋର୍ଡ ବେସ୍ଡ, ତାପରେ ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ ମଡ୍ୟୁଲ।
ଏଇ ମଡ୍ୟୁଲ ଟା ଏମିତି କାମ।
ମୁଁ ଏଇଟା କନଫ୍ୟୁଜନ।
And କେମିତି
ସେଇଗୁଡା ହିଁ ମଲ୍ଟି ସ୍କିଲିଂ କୋର୍ସ।
ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ମଲ୍ଟି ସ୍କିଲିଂ କରୁଛି କେମିତି କରୁଛନ୍ତି, କେମିତି କ୍ୟାଲକୁଲେଟ ହବ ସେଟା ବି ପେଜ 34
ସେଇ ଆନେକ୍ସର 8 ରେ ସେ କହିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ ମଡ୍ୟୁଲ ବୋର୍ଡ ବେସ୍ଡ ଆଉ ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ ମଡ୍ୟୁଲ ପାସ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି, they are eligible.
Give a note.
already
I
submitted.
understood.
Already submitted.
You have given your note.
Note I would have.
And my lord, lordship, just kindly see page 28 and page 34 for a moment. 34 is जोटा सार कहउचंती केमिति से ब्रॉड बेस्ड कैलकुलेशन टा हबो। अपन देखिबे मिलट सेकंड कॉलम रे
34
अगेन 34 मिलट पेज 34 मिलट
यस
पेज 34 रे ऊपर लिखा है मिलट इक्विवेलेंट ऑफ मल्टी स्किल ट्रेनिंग आफ्टर the restructured CTS pattern, etc., etc. Electrical sector is number 4.
First year.
Lordship sees on top the column first year, then second year, then tapare specialization course. Lordship have to compare the row and the column below. He doesn't satisfy that as well. And kindly see page 28. Tankari certificate filed by him, page 28. 28 rate is 2017. Advertisement is of 2016. Now, worse against me, if you, let us say, worse against me, you satisfy this and it is an equivalent, etc., etc. And even if your lordship would extend your lordship's long arms in a 226, tab bhi nahi banta. And in an IA, my lord, he files an IA relating to the 2024 notification, where one post is to be kept vacant. That is not even under challenge.
My lord,
that is not even under challenge.
My lord, your lordship may kindly see.
I am not in favor of this one post vacancy.
This honorable court has already given.
Sir, that is a wrong system we are following. One post be remain vacant. Kali se par kichi tar eligible na thibo, kichi na thibo, gote post ta kam pai gote pilate bala pilate kai dibaremo.
Eta to is earlier this honorable court has given protection. Earlier, at the time of admission of the writ application, this honorable court has given me protection.
No, and the interim order was vacated, subject to outcome.
No.
Kindly see this advertisement filed along with the IA number.
Okay. Give a note, sir.
My lord.
Next.
Item 38.
38.
My lord, I had already submitted the note. My lord, citations ta de do chikali. My lordship's kind assistant.
You give it a back to what day? Tuesday?
Tuesday, so de.
Tuesday debe.
Then I'll make a list of the citations relied upon of the paragraphs and give it. My lordship scan kar diye. Deeply okay.
Apna Tuesday debe.
Okay.
Okay, Tuesday. Note the next. Khali note the on Tuesday. You have given, you need not come.
Citation would
citation would have
Citation के सांगरे note citation सब मिसे के
आगे।
दिया तो है ना
Oblate.
okay
then
paragraph जोड़ा citation दे तार paragraph लिख दी
खाली एथिक प्रेयर करता हूं ट्यूसडे जाकर वेडनेसडे कर देले बेटर आई विल गेट एन एक्स्ट्रा डे मु आउ किछ रिसर्च करी आउ किछ जजमेंट
okay ठीक है
वेडनेसडे
ठीक
ओब्लाइज
he'll also get an extra day
Please, Your Lordship.
next
Item
obliged.
38. My lord.
38
Petitioner challenges for a direction for revision of a scale of pay nationally for the purpose of pension, my lord. And he
अपन कौन करतले मोरटी कौन तो
was initially he was appointed as Khalasi. Thereafter Khalasi. Thereafter meter reader.
हैं
Thereafter meter reader.
खलासी माने कौन हड़ा हम खलासी पोस्ट कौन आ जाए बुझिन
Khalasi ଗୋଟେ post electric department ରେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଥିଲା।
खलासी माने खलास करंती कौन करंती खलासी माने कौन करंती
helping on the lineman man.
हेल्पर
पर one type of help.
Just like a helper.
खलासी का हिंदी वर्ड ये ओडिया वर्ड है हिंदी वर्ड खलासी
खलासटा ओडिया नु
पारसी
पारसी आपण मन पारसी रे कहै
खलासी कचेरी एई बड़ बड़ सब खलासी कचेरी
आलमीरा को भाषा आलमीरा टा को भाषा कहले ओडिया
नहीं आलमीरा ओडिया
आलमीरा
करी आछी
मु से पचार दी
नहीं
मु काम करी आसी पचार रेगुलराइज पोस्ट ना कॉन्ट्रैक्चुअल
नहीं रेगुलर पोस्ट क्लर्क होची रेगुलर पोस्ट
क्लर्क केबे हेले
किछि समिति मेंशन करनी
सेटा द मेन सर
से नहीं से बहुत दिन तले से हेची
बहुत दिन तले केने जाने
69 आया 64 से चाकरी करची 64 ରୁ ଚାକିରି କରିଛି
64 ଚାକିରି କଲେ ଖଲାସି ଥିଲା କଣ ସେଟା ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ଆପଣ କୋଉ ଦିନଠୁ ସେ କ୍ଲରିକାଲ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ରେ ଜଏନ କଲା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି
ନା ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ପେ ସ୍କେଲ ଟା ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ
ସେଟା ଜାଣିବା ସେ ଜିନିଷ ଜାଣିବା ଦରକାର ନା ନାହିଁ
2 ଟା ଖାଲି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେ ପେ ସ୍କେଲ କନସେସନ କରାଇଛି
ଆପଣ ମୋ କଥା ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଆନ୍ସର ମୁଁ ଏନେକ୍ସର 2 କୁ ପଛେ ଯିବି
ନାହିଁ
ଏଇ ଲୋକଟା କ୍ଲରିକାଲ ପୋଷ୍ଟ କେବେ ଜଏନ କଲା
ଅଲଟା ପୋଷ୍ଟ କେବେ ଜଏନ କଲା ସେ मेंशन करना सेतरे
ସେଥିପାଇଁ କହେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗୋଟେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଡେଟ୍ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଦିଅନ୍ତିନି ଆପଣ
ନାହିଁ ଏଥିରେ
ସେ କିଛି ଆପଣ କୋବେ କଣ କିଛି ଜାଣିଲେ କେମିତି ଜଣା ପଡିବ ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କହିପାରନ୍ତି ସାର୍ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Your Lordship, kindly see, earlier he has filed a writ application.
earlier representation କଣ ହେଇଥିବ representation
dispose of
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ସେଗୁଡା କୁହନ୍ତୁ
then your Lordship
representation କଥା ମୋଟେ ଉଠେଇବେନି ମୁଁ
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ସେଟା
କଣ ହେଲା ମୂଳ
why it is relevant I am telling
Not
that was considered
representation disposal not relevant
it is
not relevant sorry
then
I'm so sorry
his case was considered and annexure 3 was passed
କୁହନ୍ତୁ ସିଏ କେବେ ଜଏନ କଲେ କ୍ଲରିକାଲ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ରେ ଆପଣ ବି ରଖି ନାହାନ୍ତି ଡାଟା
हाँ जॉइंट इन सर्विस 16166 आज
सर आपण 66 रे जॉइन कले मु सेटा कहूनी मु कहछि आपण क्लरिकल पोस्ट केबे जॉइन कले 66 रे आपण खलासी कोन थिले से पोस्ट मतलब नाही किछि क्लरिकल पोस्ट केबे जॉइन कले कोन रेगुलराइज केबे हेले को पोस्ट थिले सेतेबेला
क्लर्क
रेगुलराइज केबे को डेट रेगुलराइज हेले କିଛି ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ପଳେଇ ଆଉଛନ୍ତି very very pathetic
ଏ ବ୍ରିଫ ଅଫ ଗୁରୁ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମତେ ସେ ସବୁ ଗୁଡା ଆନ୍ସର ଦେବେନି ମତେ ସେ ସବୁ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲାନେସନ ଦେବେନି ମୋ ବ୍ରିଫ କାହାର କୋଉଠୁ ଆଇଲା ମତେ କହିବେନି ଆପଣ ଏବେ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଜାଣା କେସର ଆଡଭୋକେଟ ବାସ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଜାଣୁଛି ମୁଁ ଏଇ କେସର ଆଡଭୋକେଟ ଆପଣ ଗୁରୁ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ ହେଲା ତୁରୁ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ ହେଲା ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ନାଇଁ କାଲି ଆପଣ ଆର୍ଗୁ କରିବେ କାଲି ମଣ୍ଡେ ଆର୍ଗୁ କରିବେ ମଣ୍ଡେ ଦଉଛି ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ ମଣ୍ଡେ ଆର୍ଗୁ କରିବେ
ମଣ୍ଡେରେ ଗୋଟେ ମୋର ବାପାଙ୍କ ଶ୍ରାଦ୍ଧ ଅଛି ତେଣୁ
ଟ୍ୟୁଜଡେ ପୁରା ଭଲ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ହେଇ ଆସିଥିବ ଆଉ ଯଦି ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ନ କରିବ ମୁଁ କଷ୍ଟ ପକେଇବି 1000 ଟଙ୍କା 2 ସାଇଡ୍ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
materials he has given
sir ଆପଣ ବି ଦେଖିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ତ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଦେଖିକି ଆସିବା କଥା
I am after annexure 3 which is not under challenge it is not yet prayer that should be
what is the annexure 3
annexure 3 his case was considered and it was rejected and he has not challenged it so how this petition is maintainable
ଆପଣ କଣ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିଛନ୍ତି sir
ତାର ସୋଲ ପ୍ରେୟାର ହଉଛି ପେ ସ୍କେଲ ତାକୁ ପାଇବା
ଆପଣ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
Annexure 2 was not considered till today minor. ସେ Annexure 3 ରେ Annexure 2 ଟା
ଆପଣଙ୍କର
consider
ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ତ ଡିସପୋଜାଲ କଲେ, ସେ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଡିସପୋଜାଲ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କଲେ, ସେଟାକୁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିବା କଥା ନା ଆପଣ?
washing Annexure 3 ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
କୋଉଠି? ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି?
ପ୍ରେୟାର ସେ
ପ୍ରେୟାର ଅଛି?
ତାଙ୍କ କପିଟାରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇନି କିନ୍ତୁ ବ୍ରିଫ ବ୍ରିଫରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି।
ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିବେ ବୋଲି କେମିତି ଜାଣିବେ?
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେଇଟା
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ବ୍ରିଫ ରେ ଗୋଟେ, ଆମ ବ୍ରିଫ ରେ ଗୋଟେ, ତାଙ୍କ ବ୍ରିଫ ରେ ଗୋଟେ ରହିବା କେମିତି ହବ?
କପିରେ ଟିକେ କରେକ୍ସନ ହେଇନି କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା କରେକ୍ସନ ହେଇକି ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଥିଲା ହାତରେ Annexure 3 କ୍ୱାସ କରିବା ପାଇଁ।
ମୋ ବ୍ରିଫ ରେ ବି ତ ନାହିଁ
ହେଇଠି
ନା?
ହେଇ ଦସ୍ତଖତ ହେଇକି ଅଛି ଏଇଟା ନା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ରେ
Annexure 2
Annexure 3
ନା ନାଇଁ ମୋ ପାଖରେ
ଲାଷ୍ଟ
ସାର୍ ନାହିଁ। ଓ ହାତରେ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
ହଁ ସେ ହାତରେ
ଚାଲାକ
correction
ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ।
ଅଛି।
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ତ ମୁଁ କହିବା ନାଇଁ ଫାଇନାଲ ଇୟର ହେଲା ଟିକେ ଟାଇମ ନେଇଗଲା କଷ୍ଟ ଦେବେ, ମତେ ଆଉ ଦୋଷ ଦେବେନି।
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଟାଇମ ଦେବାର ନାହିଁ, ସେ ସେତିକି ତ କଥା।
ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 44, and he is giving me a defective copy. Therefore, I am saying.
44 ए कॉपी है छोड़िए 44
Well,
44
well.
देखला 44 पे देखला
43.0.
yes
Well, the short point involved in this case is, my lord, initially there was a consideration for promotion and DPC was conducted. We have been recommended. There are 6 cases. So therefore, I am using the plurality of the words.
so which case we are now focusing on?
First one, same lekha isu. Vishesh tafat.
So when did they join?
No, they have been continuing as inspector. They have started their service as sub-inspector, thereafter inspector. Now the question is for the promotion to the post of DSP, Deputy Superintendent of Police.
So this is they were appointed by the police department.
There is no, only the promotion is the consideration. Just I am stating the short points, thereafter I will take my lords to every documents.
They must have retired by now?
Some 2 to 3% have retired, others are there. In the meantime, they have also, some of them have, those are in service, they have got the promotion, but we wanted from the date, we have not been given the promotion. That is 2015. The other person have given. Now, my lord.
So what is the problem here
Yes.
in your case?
50 posts are put to DPC. They thought it 10 posts will be reserved for the direct recruitment and 40 will be given promotion. A select list was published by the DPC. Our name was there. But what initially they have done, they have given promotion to for 39 candidates as per the seniority.
Okay.
These persons, their name starts with serial number 41 to 46. But the DPC proceeding as well as the government order says the anticipated vacancies are also to be considered. There are 9 anticipated vacancies because the 9 DSPs got promotion to the post of additional SP. So when they have stopped at 39, yes, would have considered there is no further post, no promotion.
So you
what they have done.
I understand from your argument till now.
Yes.
So your rank was 44.
41 to 46.
So because 39, so if had they taken 9, you would have been
yes, you would have considered.
That's the
what they have done. Yes, their claim when we have gone to the promotion adalat, there is a provision now they have made it into 2020.
So what does the promotion?
The promotion adalat says yes, you consider this anticipated vacancies because by the time it was been filled up, order was passed, and the administrative department was directed, the home department was directed to examine and pass the order, promotion order. After that order, even what they have done, they have taken 3 more candidates who is at serial number 40 and.
So they have 9 vacancy.
There are 9 vacancies.
But
they could have, if they could have stopped it at 39, all could not have
no
got
problem.
it.
So you didn't have any issue.
What they have done,
you are saying
they have given 3 more.
So
leaving us.
That is you can say that is,
You
you are
discriminate.
challenging the executive conjectural.
Conjectures. My lord.
Executive
I'm
conjectural act.
This is the only point. And now what they are saying, my lord, the dates on 3 dates will be important. All these promotion, this first DPC was in December 2004. Sorry, 14. December 2014 was the DPC when our name come. They say will not extend the benefit of promotion to those person in the select list because it beyond 1 year. But in fact, all these persons, all these 3 persons were given promotion after this 1 year even. So if they could have given it to the 1 year and the vacancies were very much available on that particular date, so why not to all of us? Why those 3?
Okay.
It is not their case that we have not been selected.
So what is your answer, please? If you have 9 posts and you could have given the 9
No,
posts,
yes,
they
no.
would have included.
Those 9 posts, because this is the DPC happens for a year.
Hmm.
The rule says the validity of the DPC is for a year. My lords knows that. I need not labor on it.
So that was not, the
Please,
vacancies
there
were
were
not there.
40. There were 40 for that year.
But you have added another 3.
No, millets. Added another 2 millets.
2 कैसे आ गया भाई? 40
There
तो
were
39.
38. 38 plus 2.
40.
38 plus 2.
No, 39 plus 2, 41. Because
No,
that
we have
is one
clarified.
ST.
That
not
we have
clarified.
clarified, my lord.
Where from the
That
2 you got?
One, even let us say 1. Will not go to
Because
any.
the 2 who were 38 plus 2, those 2 were above these 6 petitioners.
No.
They may-
I'm not on that.
Please, my lords.
How many vacancies you had total?
My lords, for that DPC in 2020,
Over the
2014,
DPC, you are 39.
40 UR vacancies.
Okay, 40 UR vacancy. And you have gone up to 40.
Up to
right?
40.
So on the basis of the serial number, the
Please, my
mark and all
lords.
that.
Please, my lords.
So what about the vacancy arose in the same year because of the promotion of some officers to additional SP?
Please, my lords. My lords, what happens is that those are not unforeseen promotions. Those are promotions which
are already there.
Which are already so. Therefore, my lord,
That
those vacancies
you mean
can
to
come
say-
in the next year.
You mean to say the vacancy arose due
Please.
to the promotional due to the promotion to the additional SP.
Please, my lords.
So that will be carried forward to the next year.
Please, my lords. Those are regular vacancies. Those are not, my lords, unforeseen vacancies. It's not like someone, my lords, resigned or some person died, my lords. Is that so? Therefore, my lords, the reason why they have not been
So in the
considered.
next year you can consider them.
No,
Yes, now by the time they have got it, it's not exactly.
Now they have
yet.
got it.
No,
By the
So
time
now
now
they
they
want
have
the
got it.
anti-
Some of them. No,
no
because
quarrel.
3 person have retired as inspector. They could not get it.
तो फिर क्या कर सकते हैं?
Madam?
रिटायर करें तो कर लिए क्या करें?
No. Retired. He had been given a promotion because if they will succeed in this
This is
case,
not a-
they will get it, my lord.
This is not your right. sir.
No, it could not have been a right, my lord. We have not been considered.
Had
as a
the-
DPC.
see,
Only 2 documents. sir.
Post the-
Let me
see,
place the facts.
They had not. They didn't have the post. Whatever post they
The
fill up-
post were these are this only thing, my lord. These anticipated vacancies. And in fact, that was vacancies.
Anticipated vacancy.
My lord,
Was it
Therefore,
not-
I have stated only 3 dates, my lord. Can you take note?
Just
of?
a minute. Just a minute.
Yes.
Anticipated vacancy, was it included in that 40?
No.
That
Beyond the
including-
40.
How can anticipated vacancy not
That is the purport of the
If it is not
DPC.
included, then it can't
No,
be
that the
included.
DPC has conducted.
No.
The DPC was hold for all these things. Otherwise, my lord, these 2 person even they could not have entered into this list.
Say,
Can you see the facts?
आप first में तो
First, can you see the-
notice वाले ने देखे नहीं?
Yes, I am showing the DPC resolution I have filed.
Notice
Can you see?
कितने जन पे थे देखे?
My lord, kindly see, page 21. This is a DPC of the only that date most of place could jab. Let him take his seat. I will take the through other documents because I have stated the facts. Now, kindly down to Annex 1, page 21. My lord, got it. This DPC result was on 2014. 20/12/2014. Top of the list lekha hai proceeding.
DPC was apprised that 112 posts in the rank.
No,
of deputy
date
SP
date I'll show everything. Only date in the date kal lekhi dele more point जोटा मु माने short point आपण बुझिबे. Basically see DPC टा हला 20/12/14. As my learned friend has said,
देखा जाए
ରହୁନି ସେଟା ସେଟା ଉପରଟା ଲେଖିବେ ମୁଁ ବି ହାତରେ ଲେଖିଛି ସେଟା ଟିକେ
ପଢିବନି
ମାନେ ସେଟା ମୁଁ ବି ପଢୁନଟା ଆଣିଛି ସେଟା ପ୍ଲେସ୍ 21 ମାନେ ନହେଲେ ତିନିଟା ଡେଟ୍ ଖାଲି ନୋଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ
ଏଥିରେ ବି ସେ ଅବସ୍ଥା
ସେଇଟା 20 ବାର 20 ବାର 14
ଏଥିରେ ହଉନି ତ ଏଥିରେ କୋଉଠି
20 ବାର 14 ମୁଁ ତାହେଲେ ଓଭରରାଇଟ୍
20 ବାର
20 ବାର 14 ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଲାଇନରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ହେଲ୍ଡ ଅନ୍ 20 ବାର 14
ठीक है
ଆଜ୍ଞା so now kindly come to the list. The list is at page 20.
So total you have
There are 58 candidates. Page 23.
40 posts will be vacant.
40 posts they have stated. Now kindly see, they have made a list of 58. 58.
40,
Next page, page 23 exam. Upon my lord is holding that hard copy.
23.
23 page. These are the persons recommended.
58.
50. Total last number 58.
In recommend करा जाए
No, because that's because zone of concession rule 1:15. Sorry, 1.25. No, I am not there. Just upon नेगी जाऊँ प्रति page रे, I will take very less time because I have another matter in other court. So kindly see, my lord, our name starts with. Actually, I have stated 41. It will be 42 to 47. All these petitioners. Kindly see that list. See, जो 58 list रे, kindly mark it.
Venugopal Acharya.
Venugopal Acharya to Umesh Chandra Gannayak. These are the 7%. Other 2% name, they have given appointment up to serial number 39. Annex to 2, I will show you. So now these 2%, 40 and 41, Prakash Chandra Pal, Subhash Chandra Ponda. If it is 40 and they have exhausted the list up to 40, this Subhash Chandra Ponda would not having got it.
You're right.
My lord, kindly take note of. Now kindly come to the page 26. My lord, टिके मु सार दिए. पर कौन confusion है जो fact है. मु जो बट जाऊँ आपको बुझे दे 2 मिनट सर दियो. Page 26.
So they have taken Subhash Chandra
39. No.
And the Pal.
No,
Pati.
They have given up to Rabindra. If my lord is holding that, page 23, kindly mark it. Up to Rabindranath Satpathy, 39 pound nelle. First advertisement. Though they have 40 posts, say they have kept it up to 39 appointment dela next to 2 re. Now, my lord, the state will come to, then I will show that page 46. এটা হইতলা 20 বার রে যদি 40 জন দেবে তাহলে ঠিক আছে আমার উড নট এনি কেস 20 বার 14 now my lord kindly turn to 46 beyond 1 year this serial number of 40 and 41 given promotion from the same list if it is 1 year how could those person after 23/12/2015 it is after 1 year this is their promotion order annex 4 page 46 serial number this Prakash Chandra Pal and Subhash Chandra Ponda. My lord, got it? Yes, 46.
46.
My lord. That is in 23/12/15 चिट्ठी.
Yes.
My lord, got it. Date is important.
Prakash Chandra Pal कितने नंबर थिला
serial? Sir 40.
40 थिला.
Yes. Subhash Chandra Ponda 41.
41.
If my lord, his argument will be accepted now. First is, he says 1 year. This is beyond 1 year. 20/14 DPC, 1 year complete hela 19/14 but this appointments were promotion was given on 23/15. It is 1 year after. This is first. Now second is, if it is 40, then the list would have been concluded at Prakash Chandra Pal. But what they have done, they have now taken 41.
Yes.
Why this thing happened? Because now the promotion date is 23/15. Before that, why they have done it? Because 9 DSPs was given promotion. Those vacancies I am saying, they got the post only because 9% or promoted to the additional SP in October 2015. Before expiry of 1 year.
October 2015.
अच्छी मुझे इस promotion date तक कोई दो 7/10/15. That is the government order.
Yes.
That document is at page at 12/8/15 7/10 में 12/8/15 तो promotion they decide कर that is page 106 to my rejoinder I have given it that is not disputed here. 7 deputy superintendent of police are promoted to the rank of additional superintendent of police. That means 7 posts remain vacant here. All are gender. So page 106.
क्या ये लोग कुछ स्पेशल लोग थे क्या?
Pardon, my lord?
ये लोग कुछ स्पेशल लोग थे क्या?
I don't know whatever it is, my lord. What happened now? My case, my lord, my very simple case is, if it is 40 up to Prakash, I would not have any grievance. If you are taking one, that is the Subhash Chandra Panda, who is at 41, definitely my rights come, because only the vacancies with you is these 7 posts. So if you could have given it 1 year, other ground of challenge is 1 year. That 1 year is also not adhered to in case of this Subhash Chandra Panda. So I could have also given a promotion on that particular date. Furthermore, my lord, what they have done, in 30th December 2012, even 7-8 days after, they have given another promotion to one Lanit Kumar Patnaik, whose case was, according to them, there was no vacancy. His case was in a sealed cover. And because now he has succeeded in his against that 47 number of vacancies, now we are only 6. You are giving up to 41, 42. So we all will be adjusted there. So why this discrimination?
Yes.
That is the only point, man.
Why this collaborative?
No, there is no collaborative. Out of that 39, my lords, if you see that list, serial number 27 is an ST.
That is another point. I will argue.
You had 39 posts.
39.
Say 40
posts.
Where from that 1 post you got from?
No, my lords.
Unless you have taken it from the 9 posts.
No, my lords. 38. The promotion order is 39. Out of 39, my lords, 1 is ST. And then there are 38.
We are talking about UR, not ST.
Not yes, my lords. Yes, my lords.
That ST was taken as a UR.
Please, my lords.
SC, ST can touch. You
Yes.
cannot touch. Neither you can convert.
Yes,
it
my
to
lords.
UR.
Therefore, my lords, therefore it was 38 plus 2.
Suppose 30, where is that 2? Where from you got the 2?
Because my lords, 40, 38.
That is not their case.
You have 38, you are saying.
Please, my lords.
Where from you got the 2?
No, my lords, the vacancy was 40. My lords,
40, fine, okay, 40.
40 UR vacancy.
Okay.
The promotion order enumerated 39.
39. Okay.
Out of that 39, my lords, 1 was an ST candidate whose name had crept into that order.
He was considered as a UR. There is no bar for that. You have done that.
So
now this is probably
so that 38. No, my lords, that 38. Therefore, it
Make
was
the
38
mathematics now.
general candidates plus, my lords, these 2, this Surendra Pal and who were admittedly at
Where did you get that one, another 41?
no, my lords, 38, my lords.
38, but we have gone up to 41, sir.
No, my lords, Lalit Patnaik's case I am not considering.
You don't know what
Even
is there.
one, but Lalit Patnaik case, how can you not consider?
Why not consider? That is there in record.
Again, you have to fill in with the vacancy of the same year, not from the previous year.
No, my lords, Lalit, my lords, his case was pending in a sealed cover.
Sealed cover तो क्या हो गया? लेकिन vacancy तो इसी साल का है.
Please, my lords.
Then where from you got the post? Definitely you have taken from
That's those 7 posts.
that 9 vacancy ରୁ ଆଣିଲେ ଆପଣ
Yes.
ତାହେଲେ. ଆଉ ଯଦି 9 ରୁ ଆଣିଲେ 2ଟା ଆଣିଲେ ତ 7ଟା ଆଣିବାରେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ଥିଲା?
And kindly see the promotional अदालत order.
अरे इनके पास है नहीं आंसर, मुझे पता है. ये नहीं तो ये इतना
My friend is quite intelligent. He got it
चुपचाप
from
रहने वाला
that.
आदमी है. ये चुपचाप नहीं रहता कभी.
No, he's quite intelligent. I know him.
No.
That's right.
My lords.
He's Siam and we have D-reserve from ST. You can't say you have D-reserve from ST.
No, my lords, we have.
They could not answer in their counter with regard to their Lalit Patnaik. Then I filed
Lalit
Patnaik, my lords, for the Lalit Patnaik, I'll take it.
from your boss.
Nation. अपन देखे दियो. काउंटर पढ़ी दियो.
जिनका boss से ले ले. Your boss.
Someone wrongly has been given.
If you have
Someone wrongly has been given.
if you have filled up even 1 post from the 9,
From that 9. I will take
then
instruction.
he is entitled that one
Yes.
even
Definitely.
another 7 posts can also be.
Definitely.
We are there in the list.
If
itself.
1 post can be given, 7 posts can also be given.
Definitely.
Because you have 9.
Definitely.
And if you have not touched,
Yes.
it is
I
not the
could have
case.
done this. I could not
It is
have.
not the case.
I will get specific instruction.
Okay, take specific instruction.
Take.
I'm not writing anything, simply.
No, let's. I'll take specific
Okay.
instruction. I have
You
understood.
understood things?
I have
Well,
understood.
Next
Tuesday,
week.
third, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Again.
Friday, next Friday.
Friday किसने देखा?
Friday का छुट्टी.
Thursday, sir. I'll get
कितना-
a 2-3 days.
I may not be there on Friday.
My lords will be there.
Wednesday day.
No, Friday मेरा कोई भरोसा नहीं.
Wednesday.
I may be going out.
Yes.
Thursday then. Thursday.
Saturday को मोटे असुविधा है.
ଅସୁବିଧା ହଉଛି।
जो
ତାହେଲେ ସୋମବାର ରଖିବା।
ବୁଧବାର
That's the ବୁଧବାର।
ବୁଧବାର ଆସୁ କଣ? ଆଜ୍ଞା। Oblige.
8th.
Yes, next.
Item 46.
46.
My pleasure, Lordship.
46.
This matter were, my lord, please to issue notice.
Why don't you leave her to argue
Sir,
the
my
matter?
lord.
She should argue sometime.
Yes, my lord, sir.
I am for the.
He's only asking for time only.
Oh, later. Yes. Next item she has prepared, my lord. Sir.
Okay.
I've already told
What is
her
the
to
issue?
appear.
What is
Here, my lord, the
opposite party number 1?
Yeah, for the
Insurance company.
Huh?
Opposite party number 1. Oriental Insurance.
Huh?
Oriental Insurance.
Oriental.
it's not to
Sorry,
read.
future insurance.
What is this issue?
What is this issue, my lord? The ombudsman rejected initially the insurance company rejected my claim where my policy, I took a policy for got treated in a COVID hospital and everything was submitted. Kindly see page 30 where two discrepancy the ombudsman found that a date is wrong, that is 8th of September 2020. The ombudsman gave a doubt whether the date of the positive test was not done. That was clarified by the CDM on the next page. That is clarified that.
So what is your doubt?
Sufficiently, my lord, has sent notice. They have kept mum since long. 2-3 occasions it has come. You have said receipt.
What is your I mean, what is the reason for not allowing?
Responding my lord's notice. Those sufficient was there. Ombudsman.
Misplaced
What
only for notice, my lord.
What notice?
Since my lord was pleased to issue notice
You
in
don't have copy?
November 2020.
You don't have copy?
No, my lord.
I'll give a copy.
Give a copy.
Yes.
Let him take instruction.
And my lord,
Tuesday, Wednesday.
yes.
Again, Wednesday.
Wednesday, my lord. I will serve just now. Some.
Don't take further time. This is old. Okay, 2000?
22.
22. 20. It should finish.
Yes.
COVID लोक कौन तांगर पूरा केते माने 5 मास death anniversary में दोगे? 6, 7, 8 death anniversary में दोगे? Okay. Next. So Wednesday, you take proper instruction.
Obliged.
Finish on that day. Don't take further. Take instruction. Let it be finished. Huh? This is these are all. This is the how much that?
2,50,000.
47.
But the petitioner is a third content law.
What?
Third content law. It is
Third
matter
content.
relating to the appointment of
First contempt कौन था इतना?
sir, first content. Sir, the matter relating to reproduction scheme law. Appointment under the RA scheme law. Reproduction scheme. Yes, bro.
क्या बड़ा था इतना?
Sir, the father of the petition died in 2008.
2008. Apply कब करें?
Apply within time.
कितने बड़े?
Within 1 year.
कब करें?
That is that date of dispute. Yes, my application is there, Annexure 4.
Sir, one thing let me tell you, RA scheme is not an entitlement. It is not a right. Government can consider if there are posts.
Yes.
Otherwise you cannot claim that RA because I apply they will give.
Post there, sir, post. No, sir, post there. District certificate already issued. Your lordship already passed order.
Even
they have a content
issue.
No, sir, content petition already filed. Your lordship already allowed the matter. And the content petition filed. 3 contents has the petition filed.
Yes. First contempt go against
Yes, against the that is the double petition number 249318.
Double petition
First
number?
contempt. That is say
कौन थिला फास्ट कंटेम्प्ट ऑर्डर को नांती फास्ट कंटेम्प्ट ऑर्डर टा कौन
सर ऑर्डर
कौन लगे
that this matter is taken up but that is contempt.
Oh, repentation consider.
The tribunal decided similar nature of cases in favor of other similar situated persons and which has also been confirmed by this court in double petition number so of 2018. Such decision has been as a direct application to the case of the petitioner, but however this court disposed of the writ application directly to the Municipal Secretary, Forest and Environment Department, Government of Odisha,
opposition want to look into the grievance of the petitioner in this writ petition, treating the writ petition as a representation.
representation
नहीं,
चलता है, कौन
नहीं,
नहीं कौन
representation से मुझे
तापर
question.
second कौन second read टा कौन is second contempt कौन
Content, yes, तब ये contempt
second टा
है.
कौन हला देखें
The content file है ना, contempt.
second कौन हला
Yes, contempt है sir, order है ना.
sir contempt file तो ले
The
कौन
appears that the order dated 13/12/2019 passed by this court double business 24318/2019 has not yet been complied with. Let the opposite party comply with the same, if not already complied with. Yes.
next contempt कौन हला
Contempt sir है further chance दिया गया that is 23/6/2021. This matter is taken up hybrid arrangement held on the issue notice to the contender by rest of us by fixing short determined date the accused so and so. The contender is directed to follow to file so called notice issue होगा सर. तापर से रीट अपील फाइल कर देले. रीट अपील पड़े से तो डिसमिस है से सुप्रीम कोर्ट पड़े सर. Still case is pending.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट पेंडिंग अछि तले पेंडिंग न सरे केंदी
नहीं सर नहीं
सुप्रीम कोर्ट पेंडिंग अछि
माय लॉर्ड
अच्छा सुप्रीम कोर्ट पेंडिंग है आपन कंटेम्प्ट
नहीं सर गुड सर
सर सुप्रीम कोर्ट मैटर न डिसाइड में कंटेम्प्ट क्या
नहीं सर सिमिलर केसेस
Your lordship may note down SLP diary number 1441.
I am not writing anything. Since the matter is pending before the Supreme Court, no contempt can be made out. Accordingly, contempt petition dispose of.
नहीं सर dispose
बिल्कुल dispose of कर देबी कौन पे करबी नहीं
नहीं सर
contempt
sir there is no stay order
let them
there is no stay order but this matter has not been taken to Supreme Court.
Yes.
Yes.
सिमिलर मैटर जदि भी अछि भी कंटेम्प्ट हेबनी काने अब एंता आपण हजार मैटर स्टेट को हजार मैटर
नहीं the petitioner's case is also before the Supreme Court.
अच्छा sir but let it there but let it नहीं sir Supreme Court not matters not been decided sir many cases on some many cases are already decided and sir
since this the issue of the rehabilitation assistance scheme has been the issue of the appointment of the rehabilitation scheme. It's pending before the Supreme Court in the matter taken by the state to the Supreme Court. This contempt petition cannot be
it may not
alive.
Your lordship
accordingly contempt is dropped.
Your lordship you mentioned petitioner's case also SLP is pending.
Okay, the petitioner case has also been taken to Supreme Court and the bearing the SLP number.
SLP diary number 1441.
Number SLP bracketed diary number
1441 of 2024.
Of 2024. ଆପଣ ଏତେ ଲେଟ୍ ରେ କାଇଁ ଯାଆନ୍ତି SLP डायरी नंबर दिया जाए जोटा लेट पिटिशन रे लेट हेगला SLP डायरी नंबर दिया नंबर पड़ेनी
सर SLP सर सुप्रीम जाइसिंग सर पेंडिंग थिला अवस्था लोक से आपण दिया लानी very funny sir ei sir case 2008 ru sir lokota gorata sabartan to ମାନେ sir sir content sir
ଏ order न देला नै contempt काई रहइबो
sir content sir
बिल्कुल रहइबनी contempt सुप्रीम कोर्ट जे आपण order जदी पाइले आपण फेवर हैला तो देले
again I have to file
you need not to file contempt सीधा सुप्रीम कोर्ट order देखेबी आपण
sir देबे नि पण मते I have to file another
बिल्कुल नहीं
sir let
this round contempt file
very poor person
so nothing
but how sir
no sir
let it
don't put all these things ए कचड़ा को रखंदुनी सीधा
sir कचरा न
कचरा न कोन
deserving person sir मचे दे
केस काई के रहइबो
ताले गोटा फुनी again आसी और लोटा फुनी लोडी आसी and he has to spend more
contempt second किछि ने
sir
represent
तीन बार contempt चले गरानी 3 times
ओ आ 4 नंबर का फाइल करियो जानते
थाउ सर
नहीं बिल्कुल रखबिनी बिल्कुल रखबिनी खाली नंबर बढ़ेले कोन
अच्छा हमर से गवर्नमेंट से प्रॉब्लम हमर से
गवर्नमेंट प्रॉब्लम नो है सर गवर्नमेंट प्रॉब्लम नो है
सर अपन जीतेले
सब
his father was died in a road accident and issue is my lord the non releasing of the benefits of a death claim of LIC policy number so and so my lord
who is LIC
You have given all in the order. He has never represented. The person died in life, person died in 2007. The policy was paid. He was paid for only 1 year, and he did not represent. You will let him operate. We'll look to her.
Okay.
He is a blind.
You approach to this time.
My lord.
Petitioner being a blind person who has applied for the
He has not, he has not.
oh, okay. Blind person has filed the writ petition challenging the inaction of the opposite party to consider the representation dated representation 18/6/2023 18/6/2023 of the petitioner regarding the release of benefits of death claim of LIC policy number 5866621139 on account of the accidental death of the petitioner's father named Fakir Mohan Bhujbal, who was the policy holder. The petitioner being the nominee of the policy 6 for release of the said amount. Plan concept of the LIC submits that the petitioner has the LIC has not received any representation from the petitioner. Hence his case could not be considered. Number one. Number two, the petitioner is directed to approach the LIC with a representation.
With all formal
With representation and all the document. And the LIC shall consider releasing the death benefit of his father who died
Road accident.
in a road accident. It is hoped and trust that the LIC shall consider the plight of the present petitioner.
within 3 months.
Without any dilly-dallying tactics or on tactics or any showing any flimsy ground within 2 months from today.
3 months.
No, 2 months. 2 months from today. Say that there was you take personal interest.
My lord.
Lucky they help
My lord.
within 2 months. ଆପଣ କେମିତି ଭାବିଥିଲେ ଦେଇନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଆଜିକାଲି କଣ ଆଷ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲୋଜି କାମ କଲେନି କି ଆଉ ଦେଇପାରିବନି ଆପଣ କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲେ he will help na he will help in PD help କରିବେ ହେଲା ବେଶୀ ଅଫିସର କୁ କହିବେ ଟେକ୍ନିକାଲ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ବେଶୀ ଦେଖା ନା କହିବେ ହେଲା ନ ଦେଲା ବେଳେ ସେ ଅଫିସର କୁ ଡାକିବି ଏଠି ତାପରେ ତାର କ୍ୟାରିୟର ଖରାପ କରିଦେବି
David, he has requested to make a mention for 1 week time to file rejoinder.
ठीक है छुट्टी पर आसु 3rd July ହେଲା for filing the counter affidavit rejoinder.
Earlier.
No, I'm giving the counter.
Yes.
You are giving the counter, so your rejoinder to be filed by you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, the Lord
In the month of
file the
June.
rejoinder within 4 weeks. List the matter on July 4th. or so. Next.
Item 50.
50.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, the petitioner has filed his writ petition seeking a direction from this honorable court to the opposite party number 1 to release her share of fixed deposit made by her deceased husband, my lord.
You are the
Wife of the
deceased.
deceased, yes.
So why they are not giving?
My lord, I am appearing for one of the daughters.
One of the daughters.
My lord.
Kitna daughter kitna?
Dita ji also.
Dita.
And you are the wife.
Wife, yes, my lord.
So total 3.
3. My lord, you're in another case, similar matter.
Your lordship.
My lordship, I am appearing on instruction upon by OPG number 3. We
Therefore-
filed the OPG number 3, who is a sister, who is the daughter of the
ठीक है
petitioner.
यार sister.
Lordship, I am for the OP number 1. On the, I have sought from some instructions from the bank, but they have instructed that designated senior Sadangi Mr. Sadangi will be appearing in this case.
ठीक है.
Your lordship may call it next week and take instruction in the meantime.
Same petitioners, only the bank is different. That was State Bank of India and this is Central Bank of India. Same petitioner, same opposite parties. Mother and 2 daughters.
My lord,
So I don't know, just go to the bank and the bank.
Your lordship may call it next week. I'll take instruction in the meantime because today they are handing over the briefs to me.
my
I
lord,
have no
last
idea
petition-
whatsoever.
Do you need any instructions, sir? It's simple.
I have not seen the brief at all. No, it is simple for
From-
them and for yours.
From
lordship.
that discussion, you must have understood.
I have understood, but I need some authority to say that, your lordship.
My lord,
Your lordship may
last
call it
occasion
next Friday,
Mr.
next Friday,
Masa
Chutti
has
Thursday.
appeared already.
No, that is
My
not
lord-
done that way because I am to appear.
My lord, at last occasion, bank was represented by Mr. Tunas.
The problem is, your lordship, now I am there, our office has been the central bank's lawyer. So Mr. Tunas also was appearing for the central bank and copy was served on him.
So do you need any instruction? I am strictly, directly I am passing order.
That is
Just
again a professional
give
interest.
it to three people, khatam.
That is again a professional interest. I am only calling, lordship, I call it on Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday, my lord.
Fees video nahi hai.
Sir, mo aji janli.
Provided you argue the matter.
Yes, my lord. My lord, there's a typographical error. I might be permitted.
Where?
To. My lord, in the cause title.
What is that?
My lord, in the matter of the petitioner which were fixed deposited by her father, my lord, it will be by her husband. Just one type. I may be permitted to correct.
Rectify it. They did.
My name is not written.
It either rakhi di thala. Next time. Otherwise, you return it back. Sedana de devo. Give it back on that day. Hala.
I will correct the
Same order kar devi.
I will correct according and hand over on that day so that it will be easier for you.
Done. Next.
My lord, may I interrupt your lordship? We have got a matter at 57. Mr. Patnaik appearing for the BPCL is not there. This young lady is the petitioner's lawyer.
He is very good lawyer.
I know that. She is very good.
Yes.
Mr. Patnaik is also not there. Your lordship.
I'm there.
Oh, he is there.
He is there.
Is there. So that matter may be called on 15th, your lordship. I have got another matter.
He can 15.
Matter relating to matter.
She is Agni Sikha. Don't underestimate her.
No. She is our leader.
Yeah. Don't underestimate her power.
1730 votes.
Oh, yeah. Sikha jala diye pura.
Mr. Patnaik.
52. Yes.
The date.
My lord, this account has been frozen by the
Day after Wednesday kar diya. Wednesday na. Se 15 kar diya na main. Se 15 ta achhe ho. 15. Next.
My lord, the account has been frozen of the prisoner since already at 52.
Kete 52?
Aye.
Kona achhe ta?
The account freeze is savings bank account.
Account freeze.
Aye. Axis Bank.
Axis Bank. Yes, Mr. Roy.
Yes, my lord. My lord, as per your lordship's direction, I've received the Vaklatama from the client. My lord, but essentially, my lord, over here we have acted as per the direction of the cybercrime Lucknow, to whom your lordship has been pleased to issue notice as well. So they
Have
are
they, anybody appeared from that? No.
I think your lordship has issued notice. If not, then they are the right party.
From that UP. Right?
Again.
So let him file the reply, and any cybercrime people should also come here.
There's a 91 notice issued to us. 91 CRPC.
So let it come. Wait for some time. Chutti for us. 26th.
Let notice be issued.
Unless other sites come, we can't take any decision.
Again.
This is June, my lord. This is June.
Yes. Take a time to वही पर UP वाला आसन नहीं इधर दादागिरी वाला ना. 3.
My lord, in this item.
And for the petitioner, this is the matter of inaction of the bank lordship.
What happened? What happened, madam?
In August 2005, petitioner purchased a vehicle, being number so and so.
What is the vehicle?
Bus.
Bus.
Vehicle number 1. Finance.
Which bus? Tata or Ashok Leyland?
It is a local bus.
Local bus brand अच्छी की?
Sorry, I don't know. Company, I don't know.
Company don't know.
One thing I want to show you lordship at the outset, they have challenged a notice which is at Annexure 10. My lord, transport loan se gote nahi thila gaya 30 lakhs ro. 2-3 things I want to show you lordship. That is based on a surface side notice which they have suppressed. That is indicated in the letter itself.
But it's surface notice, then I should not.
Kindly, my lord, I'll read that line out and I'll give the judgment also of the Supreme Court which has gone from our High Court. Consumer Court, they have gone, they have lost, they have suppressed it. They have gone to Ombudsman, they have lost.
The matter is pending somewhere.
No, we have issued surface area notice. That is what
One surface notice is challenged, then it has to go to the DB, not here.
they have suppressed the surface area notice. The subsequent notice based on surface area notice.
DB में भेज दूंगा भैया मेरा कुछ.
Yes. Kindly see, my lord, because that this is the surface area notice they have suppressed. And that is indicated in the annexure 10 which they have challenged. Kindly.
This is the case wherein the notice issued under the section 13(2) of the Surface Act 2002.
And the notice they have challenged is subsequent to this.
The
annexure 10, kindly see page 115.
Come on. This court,
This
court cannot entertain the present petition.
Let them go to DRT, my lord.
Surface
Kindly see the decision, my lord.
let the petitioner approach the
DRT.
The appropriate forum.
My lord, this see the decision, my lord.
Then
Decision, my lord.
I hear you also, don't worry. Let me do whatever.
Repeatedly, the apex court has said this, my lord. This has gone from this our high court. What the apex court has said, what language?
Is it that order? I was sitting with Jaswant Singh there.
No, my lord. That was by Justice Goel, my lord. He was sitting
long
with
back.
another judge. And the judge, when he retired, he told me he had forced Justice Goel and this is the order he got. I should not say that, my lord.
High courts continue to entertain matters which arise under the surface. This court is precluded from entertaining such matter which arises out of Surface Act 2002 and keep granting interim.
Interim order idhar bhi achi.
And the judgment the Supreme Court in so cases.
Let them go to
reprimands the approach of the High Court in entertaining surface matter. First paragraph first paragraph 2, 3 paragraph okay, accordingly this court is not inclined to entertain the present writ petition. Full stop. The petitioner is free to the petitioner is granted liberty to approach the appropriate forum in accordance with law. Hello?
They are not non-suited.
ସେଇଟା matter ନଥିଲା ସେ vehicle number 3 ଗୋଟେ night coach bus ଟା purchase କରିଥିଲେ MSME loan ରେ.
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି କୋଉ
kindly see their prayer.
Once surface notice ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଗଲା ମାନେ କୋଉଠୁ କୋଉ loan ରେ କଲେ କଣ କଲେ that doesn't make any difference.
And in annexure 10 that is reflected also.
Malafide intention ରେ ସେମାନେ
କାହିଁ intention କଣ ସେଠି ଯାଇକି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ନା.
You need evidence.
ମୁଁ High Court entertain କରିବନି ମୁଁ ସବୁବେଳେ I have maintain a stand throughout. କୌଣସି ଥିରେ surface ଆସିଲା ମାନେ ମୁଁ touch କରେନି. High Court should not touch. This is a wrong tendency. Banking matter କଥା के लोग High Court पळे आउଛନ୍ତି. आजकल तो आउडे नोआ ट्रेंड PLA पळे PLA वाला इंटरेस्ट देबुनी एटा
आगे आउडे PLA next week I will come. Loan अछि कहले तमे discharge कर दियो.
PLA I am just quashing them because what nonsense are you doing?
Item 54, your lordship may remember this is regarding the release of bank account which was related to a cyber complaint which arose due to a selling of spare part of motorcycle on OLX, your lordship. And your lordship was pleased to issue notice on the last date.
I am appearing for the bank, my lord. I have received, today I have received the brief. I want to file counter. There is a cyber crime case.
Even cyber crime people also should know.
Gujarat police.
I know. Okay, list. Chutti pare asu. Chutti
pare asu.
Is it urgent?
Your lordship,
What is the urgency?
one short date, your lordship.
Urgency.
Because along with the petitioner, the payees accounts are also freezed, your lordship.
Oh, bank account is ठीक है 17 asu.
Obliged, your lordship.
गोटे बैंक
17 because
तादरे किसी पैसा नहीं भी very less amount.
I don't know. Now I have to go by her statement.
It will be
17.
I got very both.
देखो तो है. Next.
Obliged.
से गुजरात पुलिस नो आसिला पर्यंत किछि ही पेरि.
I know. These are the peculiarities of this kind of cases. But you can't help. But the problem at the same time.
If I apologize, I am at fault. The counter copy has not been served. So your lordship may call it next.
Counter who is here for the petition?
I am for the opposite parties.
2014 matter, you have not filed this counter.
No,
sir.
counter has been filed, but inadvertently that has not been served on my learned friend. So he will be
Utkal
nowhere.
University. Upon the
Yes.
Utkal University, wala ithre apna mahir sitre.
Malam?
Utkal University kebe timely counter file karantini. Apna one person who sincerely appears. Rest of the council are not visible at all.
No, previously I have appeared before your lordship. Your lordship doesn't remember.
One achhi but apna Utkal University rarely comes. That's why apna VC re appear करथले.
No, I have appeared before your lordship in person.
Next, तो ठीक है. छुट्टी पर आसो 20
As your lordship.
25th ହେଲା.
Lordship.
कौन मैटर टा?
That is as regards delay in publishing of result. And 6 years
कले.
the 6 years lordship.
6 year.
6
मैं अबे 5 लाख टका.
No, I have stated in the counter.
Okay, ठीक है. Let's see.
Your lordship may call it
17 तारीख 17.
your lordship may call 17th of May. 17th of May.
हाँ obviously 17 आउट के उठे छोटी आगर करिवा ना 16 रे करता 16 था 16 हैला आपण यूनिवर्सिटी रे भूल छ 5 लाख रेडी दंदु 5 लाख मिनिमम.
In this case there's no fault of the university.
Let's see कार भूल छ देखो. Next
Item 56.
56
Kindly be time.
टाइम कौन पई
Matter of compensation matter. Yeah, ready.
कंपनसेशन कौन पई सर?
Illegally detention 11th.
Illegally detention की कला?
Hello, if your lordship will remember, it is a case where a wrongful arrest has been made and he was behind the bar for 11 days. My lord.
Wrongful arrest?
My lord.
काहे कले wrongful arrest?
My lord, same name, same father's name.
Same name, same
Same
father.
father's name except Prasad and Kesari, middle name is different.
Different village. Malad Olasudha and Polasuda.
Village different.
Olosuda and Olosuda, your lordship.
Yes. सब जेते आडू जोड़ा मिली परे से.
No, no.
इमरेट पहले जाओ कौन सेड़ा देवनी.
Read petitioner sir मैं आगे फाइल.
कारण सुन तू. ह्यूमन राइट रो पैसे पहले ना. से भी टैक्स मनी पहले चुप.
सर आगे read petition फाइल करथिली.
आपण wrongful arrest में 50,000 टका देले ना. हे गला. आउ किछ मिलबनी. Sorry. Since the petitioner has already received amount from Human Rights Commission, no further compensation can be granted to the petitioner.
Sir मु citation देबी sir.
Therefore,
sir मु citation देबी.
citation कोनटा करबी?
सर 11 days मु सर बैंगलोर रे थिली मु घर को आछि मते अरेस्ट करके नेले.
ओ हला पैसा तो नेले ना आपण आपण मना करले भी ह्यूमन राइट कमिशन के नेले पैसा देले. आपण पैसा नहीं पैसा तो पैसा ना. कलर ऑफ मनी डजंट चेंज विथ द डिपार्टमेंट.
सर गोटे रॉन्ग फॉर्म
पाइले भी सर काई जेथिले के आपण नेले आपण ह्यूमन राइट कमिशन रु नहीं ना थांदे. I don't want to take money. I will go to I'll get from High Court only. High Court मत अधिक पैसा दो. Competitive compensation scheme रे आपण रे अछन. एठी मिडल सेटल सेटल.
सर हाई कोर्ट रे फर्स्ट पेंडिंग हाई कोर्ट रे आगो रिट पिटिशन फाइल.
ताले कंपनी गले ह्यूमन राइट. ह्यूमन राइट काई गले दाबड़ा. हाई कोर्ट थिला तो ह्यूमन वेट कर थांदे हाई कोर्ट को. ह्यूमन राइट कमाई गले. सब बड़ा पैसा नहीं आते आपण.
सर सब बड़ा नहीं.
आओ फिर कोड साइटेशन अछि ह्यूमन राइट रुपए वाला हाई कोर्ट देबो बोली.
सर गोटे डेट को रखन छ
नहीं आपण ह्यूमन राइट रो पैसा नेले आ आपण दिया जेबनी पैसा.
सर ऑन दैट रीजन माय
5000 हला आपण आपण जोटी चाकरी करथले 5000 मिलुतला पाइले ना ना.
सर आ गोटे डेट.
आउ डेट फट.
सर आ गोटे डेट.
Is there any judgment that says that if the Human Rights Commission has already paid, then he shall not?
That I have to find it out.
Achi?
Because the
नहीं I want to fortify system. नले कोन समस्त ह्यूमन राइट पॉलिसी छथि स्टेट.
Imagine this. Today he has first he went to Human Rights Commission.
हाँ.
He has come here under 226. Tomorrow he will go to Supreme Court under 32. Now will he amend?
सब आडे ए कोन फोरम गुडा बुली फोरम शॉपिंग.
ना सर फर्स्ट इंस्टेंस
फोरम शॉपिंग देबी बोली टाइम कोन दरकार. खोजिबे कोड जागिर कोन को लाइब्रेरी एंजन खोजुछथि. कंप्यूटर मारले साइड 10 टा बाहर बसेडी. ए कंप्यूटर हम हाई कोर्ट देइछि आपण 25 टा कंप्यूटर कम यूज करनांती. ये साइटेशन जो 10 दिन आपण देबी. ट्यूसडे लागो आपण नेस. I want to put something. This is regularly a लोकट करछथि. ह्यूमन राइट कमिशन पळि जिवे, नेशनल ह्यूमन राइट कमिशन पळि जिवे, आउ को कमिशन पळि जिवे, तापर सबुटु पैसा इटु 50,000 सेटु 30,000 सेटु 40,000 तापर हाई कोर्ट रीड कर एठी हाई कोर्ट दिन देबो. आइटम को चली. नेक्स्ट
item 60.
60. 60. None appears. None. Okay, none appears. ये पूर्व 24 case
23. On 6th of this month, your lordship has granted interim.
ये ना थी 27th June लगा 27th से जुलाई लगा जुलाई 8 लगा ये अच्छी पासवर्ड कितने नंबर
Item 30, 16.
नहीं पासवर्ड नहीं
সেটা ଥିଲେ last କୁ ରଖିଥିଲେ ଇଏ ପାଇଁ ମାନେ ସେ surrender certificate ଫାଇଲ କରିନଥିଲେ ବୋଲି time
ସେ ଆଜି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ଲगा ଏଟା dismiss କର नहीं dismiss କରନି
କାଲିକୁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
सीधा दे दियो सही जुलाई 16 तारीख दियो